Oh my goodness, speed! Speed! I love speed!
Who here has played Ghost of Tsushima? We're talking about right now. I think he'll beat the boss in 3 attempts.
It was up in 2020.
2020. Wow, that recent.
The last two, we really been locked into the last two Game of the Year awards.
Yeah.
The Game Awards, I guess they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, they've been bad experiences for you boys.
What do you mean?
Well, 2020 was terrible. 2020 was the game that shall not be named.
Yeah.
It was the freaking worst.
Yeah.
But then this last year, I liked whatchamacallit. I liked It Takes Two. That was a good game, but thought from what I know about the game,
whack.
It was the one thing I remember saying I don't know what's gonna win, but I know it's not gonna be It Takes Two.
Yeah,
it just makes me think the whole thing is a sham.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe that either. Yeah, that was a weird pick.
Yeah.
You know, on the topic of PS or Sony games, they are making obviously The Last of Us into a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Pedro Pascal and that one girl from Game of Thrones for Arya, not Arya. She played one of the lords. She was really young, but they're making that, and then they're not. I don't think they've confirmed this or anything, but one Asian actor was like, I really want to play Jin Sakai if they ever do that movie.
Yeah.
But also the guy who did the motion capture for Jin Sakai was also the one who did the voice.
Yeah.
So he looks, and he's been in other stuff, and they're like, he should just do the role.
He might as well. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I was gonna say, like, with a game like The Last of Us, like, honestly, like, are you gonna get that much more from a TV show than you got from the game? The game is so cinematic and story driven that it's like, you're just gonna tell me the story.
I don't even know if that's the true intention, because like when you make a Marvel movie, do you get more out of that than the comic? Probably not, right?
Probably
like,
not, but there's so many comics and they're so different that I think you are kind of forced to tell the story in a little bit of a different way.
Yeah.
So you get something, and you
do
get
you
the
think,
visuals, obviously.
Do you think it's going to be the same exact story?
I assume so. I haven't done any research on it.
I think 80% is going to be the same, but I think they're going to have some side characters or some things that, you know, that's what I think.
They could do a show about like the time in between game 1 and 2.
See, that would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
Or just they also skip over large parts of the story because you skip seasons.
Right.
Really, you only play a few days from each season. It feels like because
and then a lot of time goes by.
Yeah, and then a lot of time goes by, so they could explore a lot of stuff.
Nothing is happening in that time, but
a lot of preparation and stuff, and just fast forwarding to the action parts. That's something that you have to think about when you're like writing a book or making a TV show. Like, what do we need to include? What's important enough to give time to?
But then I think about like, Ghost of Tsushima show or movie or whatever.
God, that would be so cool though. Cool. I just want to see samurai. I want to see a cool samurai show, man.
If it's a show, because then you can go into all the side quests and do all these whatever. I mean, you can just have Jin Sakai runs Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack, here's the main plot. He obviously.
Bro, can you imagine an HBO adaptation of Samurai Jack? That'd be amazing.
Really freaking cool.
That would be amazing.
Really cool. Because it's like, you know what the overarching plot is, but in the meantime, he's doing all these little adventures.
Yeah.
And Jin is the same way. Like, there's a driving force, but he's constantly helping people and fighting people and meeting people and doing all. And you can just fill a show with that stuff.
Yeah.
Where like,
and you can all make it relevant enough so that none of it feels like just a filler. You know?
Yeah. I think that would be harder to do with The Last of Us.
Time for some more 30-second lunch breaks. And actually, I think we're past that.
Hopefully. I'm back in the safe room. We adjusted. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. I'm back in the safe room. And we adjusted our party slightly.
So it looks like the poll came out heavily favored for you, 16.5K to 100. I don't think anyone really voted.
Honestly, Pigeon said he voted just to.
He voted 100 on the other
in the opposition. I appreciate your faith in me. I really, honestly, good job, Bluto, because I think 3 is a really good number.
I think that's good.
There's a chance I get it on this go, but there's a chance I really think that by 3, I do 3 runs and I can't do it and I have to leave.
To be honest, I was like, I wonder if he's actually going to have trouble on this boss because I made it out to be hard. What if he just like breezes through it?
Yeah, so, no, absolutely not. The crazy thing still is that my first run through, I got to the last guy and I basically lost to the timer because I had been listening to all his lines and stuff.
Yeah.
And I got near it was still tough. I don't know that I would have beat him, but I just started punching him because time was running out and then I died. So technically I was killed, but I really lost to the timer. But then since then we did it 2 more times, and I haven't even been able to get 2 or 3 more times. I haven't been able to get back to him.
Yeah. Weird.
Which is upsetting. Real quick, I'm gonna shout out Sonic 1 because I added a new soundbite for him, and I know we have some Terminal Montage fans in chat, so
Enjoy the Totino's pizza rolls, Sonic!
You can do it, Sonic. You can beat the Totinos.
You can beat the Totinos. Guys, go leave Sonic a follow. Announcement, we will be co-hosting Trivia Night with
Trivia!
Sonic Glass Riot this Friday, 9:30. It'll be basically our normal go live time, so we'll be over there instead. Leave Sonic a follow. Follows are free and they make you
Here's a
happy, and you'll see
trivia
us.
question. When is that happening?
Answers in chat. Henry actually answered it before you
Oh
even
my
finished.
God, Henry, you're fucking psychic.
Henry, you better be
need
there on Friday.
to be there.
You're gonna win big.
He's gonna come up and post all the answers. He just writes out all like the number of questions. On to Molly, trivia indeed. Yeah,
yes.
we're friends with a streamer called Sonic Class Riot.
You should be friends with him too.
He has trivia. Now, how often does he do trivia night? Does he do it every week?
He was for a while doing it weekly. I
Yeah.
don't think he's been doing it like every weekly since the last time we were on there. I think he's taking some breaks from it, but he's doing it now, and we'll
Yeah,
be there.
trivia's fun, though.
We've hosted it with him before. It was a great
It's
time.
fun. It's like going to your local bar and having a trivia night, you know?
Mhm. Oh, okay, there you go, Henry.
Still is weekly. Nice.
Cool. I thought that there had been a couple of weeks where he
Yeah, so
had passed on it, but
so that
different.
means
It's a lot
that's
of fun.
Friday, right?
That's
So
this Friday.
We're not going to be streaming. That's what we're going to.
Yes, we will not be here. This channel will just be hosting that channel, and if you
Yes.
guys want to hang out with us Friday, good, you can. Just do it over at twitch.tv/Sonic.
Free to play trivia. Don't worry, you don't need to pay.
Yeah, it's free. You only stand to win. You only stand to gain. And if you're watching
True.
on mobile or desktop, we accommodate. It's all good. There's fun to be had for everybody. Speaking of which, I'm going to try to catch this Pee Pee Moo. So be there with us Friday night.
You.
This channel, I'm just going to be like, host Sonic, and so if you come here out of force of habit, cool, you'll be redirected over there. And Sonic is the best. So you guys haven't hung out with Sonic yet. You genuinely are missing out. Okay, I've tweaked my... Oh, no, that's right. I have Morgana in because there's that early wind. So there's an early wind weakness, and I need to switch Morgana out. I remember the first guys are weak to fire, but I said, honestly, the first guys are just weak. So I think
You can take him out with Joker.
I can take him out with Joker's fire. Have everyone else pile on, and we'll probably be good. I need to look things over real quick.
I need to go in the Poké Daily stream.
Good idea. Hey, if you guys aren't there in that Discord, everything there is free, just like Sonic's Trivia Night. Exclamation point Poké Daily in chat will get you into their Discord.
I got a uncommon
You get
$100,
There you go, free stuff.
2 Phantom Balls,
Freaking love free stuff.
and potions, which I've never used in my life. So that's fun. Gotta get it. I think you have to specify, or if you do just do Pokécatch, does it assume Pokeball?
Yeah, it just takes
Okay,
a Pokeball.
damn
And
it.
actually, I think it's smart enough if you don't have any Pokeballs and you do have Premier Balls, it'll just start using those. But if you...
Catch it with anything.
yeah, but it won't use like your Great Balls or anything else. If you have like Ultra Balls and you run out of
Oh,
Pokeballs,
never mind.
and you just type Pokecatch, it'll be like, you don't have that ball, meaning you don't have a Pokeball. But you can have other balls.
Huh.
Okay, so I do have Tarukaha with Ryuji.
What?
This is gonna help. Where's the other one? You have wind and healing, and that's all I need you for. You're useless otherwise. Oh, you do have Cure Hunger, though. I'll have to remember that if that comes up, because he likes to make us hungry for his burgers.
Yeah.
Chad, I don't know. I'm not nervous, but I don't know if I'm gonna do this.
Get in there, bro.
You can put people to sleep, so if you end up out there at any point on, I might do that. High chance to sleep 1 or medium to sleep all.
My only Pokemon goal is to catch Pokemon and give them funny names. That skirt looks like bacon.
Bacon!
Rub some bacon on it.
Oh yeah, look at
Rub
that bacon dress.
some bacon. I just want to eat her up. Look at that bacon dress.
And she's got a little heart man on a
Yeah,
leash or
you get
whatever.
some like nutritious roses when you get to the midsection. Just eat up those roses.
You basically don't have anything. He has ice, and I don't think any of them are weak to ice.
No, but he can
He can
give
do
the
big
opportunity
physical.
to freeze them, which could give you
And he
attack.
can freeze them, which he can give me attack. And he's
Actually,
got-
I think a freeze is guaranteed down if you hit them. So that's
It's
also
guaranteed down,
something
right.
to consider.
And he does big physical, so if I end up near the end,
There was that boss near the end. Who are you going to need?
if I get to the
physical
end and
for.
I just
Yeah.
need straight damage, he still
Yeah.
does a lot of damage. You obviously have Nuke, which will come into play at some point. Honestly, Vault Guardian, like, I love it, but it doesn't help me as much here
No,
because
I
you
don't
really
think
just
you
need
need
to
it.
blitz through things.
Plus, they
and
only
they
attack
tell you
one
who they're
person at a
right.
time.
They tell you who they're gonna attack.
Yeah. And you can just guard with that person if it comes down to it.
Even that's probably not gonna end up being a good use of a turn.
No, they don't really debuff you. They just
He
get
does
rid
like
of your buffs.
Once sometimes, doesn't he?
Maybe he might. Yeah.
He
he might drop your
reduces
defense.
Yeah, he
but,
drops
like,
our
that's not a
defense.
huge deal.
But no, yeah. It's just about speed, right, Blue Toad? Speed.
She has side break. Also doesn't really consider. She can hit everything.
I still don't know what non-special is.
It's basically everything. I don't know what special elements are. I think there are some special elements you get by
Like that are
bosses.
super specific to bosses or certain
Yeah.
things. Okay, so that would actually cure hunger then, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. And then okay, all right, we're doing this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Oh, and I have to run back there, so I'm gonna try to avoid. Remember the alarms going off? I have to run. I got in that one fight.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
trip through. Chat, here we go. Wish me luck.
Let's go.
All right, where do I have to go from here? This is where I came in. I don't remember. No, this is where I came in. This is the elevator. Okay. Here we go. I'm skipping over all this because we watched it last time. If you're watching and you're like, what the heck? Hey, if you're on YouTube, go back and watch the previous episodes, and then you'll be caught up. And if you're not on YouTube, go on YouTube and watch the previous episode, and you'll be caught up.
Skip again.
The big meatball in the sky. He's getting away. Okay, am I running now? I'm gonna try my diddly darndest to not fight anything. Because Okumura's making his escape, and I gotta track him down.
This has to be a
So, like, I don't want to fight you.
Hey,
Dude, this guy's gonna be annoying. Okay, he got past him.
Oh, crap, that's right.
Oh, Jesus. Can you just run? Well, I mean, you can fight him, but you might be
Nuke, and then what's this guy? Wind, actually?
huh?
No, Psychic. Whatever. I don't have Nuke out. Psychic. Damage all foes. Cool.
Two shadows knocked down. Go for broke, Noir. Can you
So
go
if you
on?
nuke the back guy,
You can go for its weak spot.
then I can.
Yeah.
Oh, rip. I
Oh, you
forgot
block
to do
it.
that. Okay, good. I forgot they do that.
All out.
I actually don't remember what's in this chest.
Okay, more. This is the worst boss I've ever seen.
You should probably do
I've seen
that.
worse.
Curse shield
Psychic?
will work.
Yeah, Psychic.
Running away and then hiding behind his mind.
Noir crushed it.
My cat came to witness your victory. Well, let's hope that cat isn't disappointed.
What the heck is YouTube doing with cats or whatever? Dude, really? This is like 3 of these
Fight
fights?
3 whole enemies.
Yeah, it's not the
What do
last
we
time.
do?
What are you saying with...
I don't know. YouTube's doing something with cats.
Haru's already running low on SP. You're going to want to give her some more before you get into battle.
Yeah, time.
That would have been annoying, so that's great. Oh, new one!
Yay! You guys. Sure, here, you. Alright, what do we got? This is actually nice. A pleasant surprise. Time's still running, unfortunately.
Leave it to me. You've been bad. Go out with the bang. Monotone, hang on.
Oh, I love it.
You've been bad.
Bad. You son of a gun.
Hurry up. Matt, you don't really have to worry that much about time.
No.
That could have been bad if they attacked Haru, but they attacked Morgana.
That makes 2. Don't lose.
Oh, it's been 3 turns because he's been in non-stop battles. That's why. It's like, why would that happen?
I'll give her a coffee or whatever.
That went from 0 to 100 real fast. That's what we love about Persona.
I felt very Sly Cooper at the beginning with,
Yeah.
with them escaping from the building and the van.
Wasn't that graceful?
I do! Alright,
Was
I
that
do.
graceful? Loading screen tip. Don't lose.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, loading screen. All powerful.
Yeah,
loading
it's a
screen.
very useful tip.
Oh, not now!
Useless.
Where are my coffees?
LeBlanc. Coffee. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Might as well have everybody full or close to it.
Everyone drink your coffee.
That was it. That was all my coffee. Okay, where do I go? Here, this
Okay.
door. That's right. I remember doing that last time, but I got a
Yeah.
thing, so whatever.
Hell.
Oh yeah, and then they have an argument
Skip.
about freaking what we should do. We should freaking chase. Oh, how is this even a discussion?
Yeah, and I think Makoto's the one who's like, we should withdraw or something.
Yeah.
Not the right choice there.
No,
I don't know why
I
she
think
considers that.
And then I got stuck on that thing. That was fun.
I wish my drip coffee restored 30 SP. I mean, it kind of does if you think about it.
Coffee lets me use my abilities. It lets me access my abilities.
I think SP in this game is just energy.
Yeah, it's like willpower.
Yeah, and they're running out. They run out of like energy, and they get really tired after they use up their magic. But like, if you drink coffee, you know, you get that little jolt of energy.
Speaking of which, I pulled out all the stops for this boss fight because I know I need it.
So like,
We got voltage, baby.
at night, your SP is low, right? If you drink coffee, it kind of restores some SP.
Yeah, you spent all day
Just
in a
like-
palace.
yeah,
and you gotta,
this restores some SP.
Yes, this will restore an SP.
I think in Persona it only stores like 6 SP, but you know what? That's not accurate.
Voltage, though?
No,
At
just
least
random,
8.
random Japanese drinks.
Yeah.
Which
voltage
I
would be
actually
better.
wonder how the soda is in Japan. I wonder if it's healthier or if it's different.
Okay, once again, skip. He tries to, oh no, I surrender, which was obviously like,
Ladies
not
and
true.
gents, here we are again.
And then he traps everybody but these two.
Will he beat Okumura in 3 attempts or less? That is what the poll that has been decided
We're gonna
looked
coming
like.
out party.
We're gonna find out.
Advance as a character. Skip.
And T-minus now. Oh, I drank too much coffee today, and I have a job interview tomorrow morning. I'm scared I won't sleep well for it.
Good luck on your interview.
I wouldn't worry too much about the sleep thing. Like, job interviews are only, like, what, half an hour, maybe? So, like, you really only have to, like, be alert, active, and prepared for 30 minutes of your day. It's not a huge deal. I've had nights where, like, you know, I have a job interview at, like, 8 in the morning, and I'm like, oh, God, but it's, like, it's over in 15 minutes, and you're like, okay, that was fine.
Done. Whoops, I forgot that we don't all out attack here.
-1 attempts.
Yeah, I don't care about the SP. I'm ending this. I'll be fine on SP. Okay, okay.
My
That
SP
wait's
is
done.
too high for tonight. Yeah, your SP is too high. You need to go use some magic.
Yeah. Don't forget, well, first of all, friggin'
Go throw some fire around. You'll be fine.
Daft Punk Haru shows up. But also, I have like basically 2 rounds to beat these waves, or they just replace themselves.
Yeah.
And one of them blows up and does a lot of damage to me, and then they replace themselves. I have to keep doing it. So basically, if I can't beat each of these waves in 2 go-throughs, I'm stuck there. I'm looped. And that was the challenge with last time.
Yeah, and another problem is that Okumura's gonna eat his hot chip and lie.
Yes, that's right, Dylan. What are you guys? Psychic.
They have another weakness you haven't found out yet.
True. I might as well try. And see, like, he still has light damage. They resist that. It's fine. It was worth trying. They could have been shocked, too. Wind? Did I try wind? No, I didn't try wind. They resist that, too. I mean, I'm doing damage, honestly. They're not that strong. But psychic, I know that weak, too, so here we go.
Yeah, this should be it.
Not bad, Noir.
I
She'll be
don't...
fine on SP.
Yeah, I should be fine on SP. I mean, I'm 2 waves down now, so... Nothing else. Shut up! The other thing is, I have no idea how long it's going to take me to kill the last guy, even if I get to him, because I don't know how much health he had. So I feel like I'm doing well in time, but I have no idea how much time I need. These guys. Wind? No. Zip Zap.
They have another weakness as
But
well.
Nuke Bless Curse and Gun I haven't tried. Nuke Bless Curse. Who do I have that hits all? You, right? You're weak to Psychic. I don't think they use Psychic. Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Okay, great. What are they weak to? Zip Zap. My boy. One piece.
Ryuji kind of weak, but this should be good anyway.
Yeah, it'll be boosted.
Yikes. Whatever.
Dude, he's been doing a lot of like physical skills and stuff, but how do I proc the technical?
You could do assault dive or something like that. Maybe he has one that hits all foes. Okay, so that's an option. You might get paralyzed yourself though.
Oh yeah, it's physical.
You could just hit with Mazio again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
It's fine. You can
Yeah,
do
I
it.
have a whole turn to.
This is Magaru here. It's technical. I believe it's still technical. No.
Oh, it's fine. It
Weird.
did enough damage.
Oh, it's fire that it's technical with. Right, if they're on fire, you can fan the flames.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good way to remember that. All right, chat. We're doing well so far, but I'm not foolish enough to be fooled. Defense down, yeah.
At least it's not attack down. Let's look at the bright side.
Yes, honestly, I would. In most fights, I'm scared for the defense down, but the way this one goes. Okay, the third one's defense up, and these guys.
Weak to wind, and you don't know what else.
We don't know about ice, gun, bless, or curse. But oh, we don't know about gun.
They're probably neutral to gun. They could be weak though. We don't know.
If they don't resist it, this is a win in my book.
They're not going to resist it.
Good.
They're at least all.
It's fine. It's good damage.
Okay.
What did we say? I'm sorry. What did we say these guys are? Wind.
Ice.
Ooh,
They could have an ice weakness.
Fish for an ice weakness here.
They might. We haven't found anyone else who has an ice weakness.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't. Maybe you don't have a good ice spell though. That's something.
Yeah, I think I only have. I don't think I have medium ice to all foes.
No.
No, but I could have frozen there, so I don't feel that bad about it. We know they don't, or we know they resist electric. Physical,
So,
they do resist.
Maybe Tarukaha. They're not going to do much damage at all.
Yes, and
Probably
this is
like
wind, right? So I can safely buff Morgana.
Buff
here.
Morgana and then unleash ya.
And he's about to go. A wild Cottony in chat. Oh my gosh. Dylan, please poke and catch this Pokemon.
Do that.
Yes, this is an emergency!
Not bad, Mona.
Do I bother baton passing here? I think I probably just, he's boosted. I think I just go down. Man, but the one with the defense boost is...
Yeah, the one in the middle is going to be rough.
There's a lot of
Who are they
health.
targeting?
Haru still. They haven't even hit her yet. I need you guys to miss. She gets-
74. Let's see how much this does.
It's gonna kill her if all 4 hit.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Jeez.
Oh,
that's
he just
rough.
got one more. Yeah, she died. Come on, game. Well, what do I freaking do now?
You're gonna have to revive her.
Well, then this is a wash, and I'm gonna be repeating.
Maybe.
Joker, your defense is decreased.
Do I res? I could res her with Morgana, and I could try to take this one out because I don't want her to blow up. Because if I revive her and he blows up, she dies again.
It depends. You could do it now, or you could probably still take him down without her this turn, maybe.
But if I don't revive her before the next turn, I'm starting off at a disadvantage. I already can't.
Sure, you're gonna have a disadvantage in this turn and the next turn. That's what you have to decide.
Well, this turn I think is a wash. The only thing I need to make sure is I kill this guy so he doesn't
I mean,
totally F me up. They're about to
Okay.
just run away, I think.
yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
You can go for its weak
It's medium
spot.
damage, so yeah.
You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I have to try.
Go ahead.
All right, on to the next. Persona! Zoro, show your might!
Okay, that one died at least.
You want to res her?
There's no way, because I can't baton pass back to you. There's no way Ryuji does enough damage. I don't. No, there's no way Ryuji does enough damage.
Probably not.
It'd be nice if that benefited from baton pass.
Thank you.
Oh, she
That
got a
was
lot
good
of health
healing.
back.
Yeah, because he has boosted healing.
Skull's
That's his
defense is
ability.
down.
He's a really good healer. Now I think hate Okumura. You haven't before. Jake Shake Call caught me.
Let me kill the first one.
Well, you get a go here anyways.
I have a step. Zoro!
That's close.
Yeah, it's just the one with the defense boost. But what do I do? What do I do different now?
Well, you didn't have Haru that turn. If you can unleash Haru that turn, I think that dies.
So yeah, I guess I hope that whoever they target
How many of them are there?
lives, which right now is Ryuji.
Ryuji's a tank. He'll
Yeah.
be fine. Okay, but that's
It's just
annoying.
Joker, but I need Joker. What did I do with her last time? Triple down. Yeah, that's why she was missing health.
Yeah.
But I freaking need
Well,
to.
you could have Amrita dropped to heal Joker.
Oh crap! Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
It's time.
I don't have a wind all.
Their weakness.
No, you don't. But you could baton pass a couple of times here. Morgana's not boosted an attack anymore, unfortunately.
Calm down.
He didn't give any of them a defense.
But
boost,
you
though.
could.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's
He
one.
did. You do that. You could pass to Ryuji. You could have Ryuji use a wind item, which I'm sure you have at least one of. And then you could pass to Morgana.
Nice, Joker.
Get the damage out. You're gonna have to heal Joker's condition, or he'll self-heal
Why
eventually.
can't I baton pass?
You can baton pass.
I can't baton pass.
Maybe because you're hungry. That's weird. I didn't know that.
Go down.
Just go for the extra damage on the defense boost.
It's very strange, actually. I don't know. Oh, you only have one. Jeez, why do you have so few of these? I don't understand. I had so many of these.
Yeah, and I haven't sold a bunch of them, I don't think. I think I might have sold some earlier. Well, now I don't want
Yeah,
to
I
waste
don't know,
them.
yeah.
Because now ain't the time.
I'm very mad right now. Why?
I'm gonna go for a fish for shock.
You got one.
I won.
Still fighting.
That's good.
Thank you.
Time for my persona. Zoro, show your might. 3 foes floored. Awesome,
Another
Mona.
one.
So now I can baton pass.
Do you want to though?
Probably not.
The only one you would consider baton pass is Haru. Or Joker. No, Joker I don't think is good here.
Joker can only target the
What's
one.
their
but
other
this
weakness?
one
You
has
don't
to
know their
be
other
defensive.
weakness, right?
The enemy is strong. Let's
Well,
see
it's
the first
bless or
wave.
curse. You can roll the dice
Yeah.
on a 50-50.
I mean, I think at this point I need to figure it out one way or another. So, bless
You
or
guys are
curse.
good. You have very strong bless moves with
Yeah.
the one persona you just created, so go to them. I would go that first bet. Shining Arrows also would wreck, but this guy. In fact, no, I don't know if you should try that. I would probably just do Makuga.
Nice. Okay, we're in business.
You can kill next turn. Especially that one's not even.
Usually don't die, buddy. Yeah, one of them's shocked, so he didn't even get an attack.
Great, that'd be super unfortunate.
Trying to defy God and climb a cliff I'm not supposed to. That is like your thing, dude. You love climbing things you're not supposed to be climbing. Okay, now they're targeting Haru.
You can kill him before then.
Yeah.
They didn't get the suicide order either. Weird.
What should I do with... He's got the boosted defensive damage.
Oh, you will get a technical on that guy, but
If I triple down?
yeah, you do want to consider healing Haru eventually,
Yeah.
and Ryuji.
Ready for orders.
Both of them, but I don't know.
Or you might just switch them out before you need to use them again.
I could use her turn right now to do an item if we think I'm gonna kill this turn,
You can kill this turn.
even without her attacking.
I don't know.
That's the thing.
Can we attack?
I would
Guns-
just
guns
take 'em out,
neutral?
probably. I would just take them out. Yeah, guns.
I could just shoot them. Bow! That did like nothing, but it didn't
Yeah,
get
I
the
didn't
technical.
expect it to do much.
Okay. Okay, so I do this. I baton pass to Morgana.
I'm gonna murder.
Get him, cat.
Persona.
Clean your litter box.
That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona.
Gosh, what do I do that has the most damage? Gun?
Gun.
I could shoot him.
Yeah, shoot him.
Ryuji's low on health, Haru's low on health, and these guys are weak too. He's giving him the sacrifice
Oh,
order now?
It's a bogus turn. Just use his turn to heal. That guy is gonna get this explosion off.
Yeah.
What I would do is I would switch.
The psychic, we have no idea what else, but I do have 2 psychic out. I almost want to use Morgana's turn to heal everybody. Because
Okay.
he's
And
otherwise
then
useless
guard
from
with
here on
everyone
out.
else because he's gonna take damage
Yeah.
from the explosion, but it shouldn't be.
As long as he doesn't die, then I can switch him maybe.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think I do this. I hope that Morgana doesn't die. But if he does, whatever. I think I have to guard with everybody else this turn. And if I need to switch Morgana out, then I have to do it on some other turn. And hopefully this thing doesn't go 3 rounds.
Nice.
Power up.
Let's see what she gives me.
Very good.
Very good. Okay, hopefully I can do it on this next turn then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Selfless devotion.
Okay.
Okay, Morgana took a lot, but definitely not.
Well, So they're not gonna leave, but that means there's a free one. That's a very weird.
Yeah, that's weird. That didn't happen. I don't think it's happened
Order.
yet. That's not a new quote, Henry. No, I didn't say it. I never said that. Defense up for the first one,
Yeah,
though.
this is gonna be a hard one, but you do have attack boost, right? Did he get rid of that actually? No, he
No,
lowered
he
your
dropped our defense, yeah.
That's good. You have attack boost right now.
Yep. And you're boosted defense.
Yeah, but you even that out with your
They're
attack
weak to-
boost, so he's neutral.
Attack with psychokinetic
You
skills.
look at it that way.
We don't know about anything else.
What is his weakness?
Psychic, and I don't know, but I've
Ah,
had 2
jeez.
psychic users every time, so that hasn't been the issue. My question now is, do I use Morgana's turn to heal everybody now, or do I say I have boosted attack, I have to go in
With Morgana? What's he gonna do?
with
Win?
everybody? Yeah, win. I don't know
It-
though.
They're not gonna do much. It's not
It's
really
gonna
worth
do like
considering
this
that.
and nothing. Okay, then I think I just heal
Unless they
everybody.
happen to be weak to win, which I don't know if it's the case or not.
So they could be, but we've had a week to win already, so the odds are not in my favor. I assume it's working like that.
I'm gonna just try.
In the meantime, you guys are all weak to psychic. Boosted attack. I can baton pass to Joker, and I
Fortunately, he has a weak psychic
Not
attack.
bad, Noir.
does he? I thought he had medium.
Don't think he has medium. But that'd probably still be best player.
You can hit okay. On to the next. Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yikes.
Yeah, they take like no damage
Nice
from
one,
this.
Joker.
That was
Well, that was
actually
actually
not
decent
bad.
damage off the baton pass, but
You gotta do more. This doesn't look bad.
Noir, you have
no, and they're weak to. We tried.
vicious foe.
No, we haven't even tried.
Physical's not gonna work. I would try to
Right.
shock him.
I did get a shock in the middle one. Oh, okay, they're leaving. Okay.
Oh, they fucking left.
One enemy ran.
You're still attack boosted.
Tweeting out a bunch.
Unless he gets this. Find out.
What would the priest have to say
Fresh-
about that
fresh
guy,
stock.
Moose?
See what he does. Why is he throwing out
Dude.
sacrifice order? You're never gonna kill that one this turn.
Oh, the countdown
Well,
is
everybody's
already
pretty
halfway
healthy, so I guess I
finished.
just ignore him.
Ready anytime. Witness my fall.
Man, this order's all fucked up.
All right, you're useless. I think I win, and maybe I consider having Ryuji give an attack boost to Haru. She of course is gonna go right now before Ryuji, but
Yeah, Ryuji's too slow.
Not bad, Noir.
do I just double down with her?
Everyone
Is that
already
better
has
than-
an attack boost. You don't have to worry about giving an attack boost.
Oh, do we still have it? Okay.
It will last 3 turns. Should be fine.
Is it better to baton pass to Joker or to go again with her medium?
I don't know
spell?
the stats.
I don't know that.
I don't know the stats on that. I really couldn't tell you.
Persona.
We're trying.
Tuck them, Melody. You got him, Noir.
It's hard to tell.
Right in the weak
That
spot.
was good damage though.
Persona! Ravage them!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its
Well, I
weakness.
feel like you'll definitely kill next turn. Shock him again, I guess.
Yeah, I already used the gun. So.
Nothing.
Don't die, please.
Very good.
Oh my gosh, Morgana's almost dead.
Focus on healing
Yeah,
them.
someone's gonna die here.
Noir's been defeated. Can someone heal her?
Please don't
Yikes.
target Joker. Dude. Ugh. All right, I don't know if it's happening this run.
Yeah, looks bad. Well, Ryuji's gonna take it.
Please miss.
Skull's out. Someone help him. My
Dude, your father's pissing me the hell off. I mean, I'm healing anyway. I can't kill you guys. Okay, I mean, cool. I'm healing anyway, but
Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Lose. Persona.
dang it, man.
Ah!
Clock's ticking too.
Joker, your defense is decreased.
Do ya, Figaro? Screw that up.
What item do I have to res?
Using this!
Thank you. Ooh, an enemy ditched. One enemy ran, so that leaves just one.
Time to work. Show some brand loyalty.
You're really messing me up with this crap, dude. I could heal everybody again. That's like what I can do. I used my gun, right? No, I didn't. Give me out SP. I guess I fish for a new weakness. Because I don't know like any
Attack with psychokinetic
thing.
skills.
Curse, bless, ice, gun. Probably not gonna be gun.
Well, the other one was blast, so it's probably not blast.
Yeah. So we'll try curse and ice.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Can you do it? On to the next.
There's a strong curse on here. Anubis.
Where you at, Anubis?
Oh, you have Mega on that actually. Wait, oh, you don't have Mega. You have to use him, I think.
Let's try it. You got Pokemon Alambre. I curse you, foul workers. Yay!
You hit it
Good
with
damage.
this. Go, power up.
Nice.
Can you do this before I attack? Thank you.
Persona!
This should be big damage. That's decent. Goes for shocks. Man, if I could switch them out on their turn.
Oh, not a lot of damage at all.
I'm under 10 minutes, dude. Urgh.
Fucking, he lived. You can kill in this turn.
There are
Defense down.
Hello, Joe Joker.
What up, Joe Joker? I'm struggling hard, dude.
Noir, you have a lower
The defense up, man. I don't want that to happen.
He's shocked though. He's fine. You can get a technical with Ryuji if it comes down to it, and you're still doing damage with the curse moves. So he's fine, I think.
Okay, so then the question is, if I can get a technical, do I just have Morgana hit him for damage, or do I have Morgana heal everyone?
I would have Morgana heal, then Ryuji can hit the technical, and he'll do more damage at the same time.
I think you're right. I think I need to heal everybody. I think it's a necessity. Had some internet issues. This is still, yeah, this is still round one, Jake, but it's not going well anymore.
Joker.
I might break through here.
Melody. Two shadows knocked
You're gonna be
down.
fine.
Go for broke, Noir. If you would,
Here goes.
yes.
Persona! Go down!
And you can tech him. Or you don't even need to. Just use another curse.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't know if I'm wasting.
Also, you can use gun. That'll also do a technical,
Some other way.
unless you want to save your gun on Joker.
It's so hard to know.
Just kill him with a gun. I would just do it.
I'm running out of time.
Go. You only use 3 bullets.
We got like 2 more rounds before the last guy.
No, just this guy.
Oh, thank God, dude. I thought there were so many of the more of those big guys.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
skip,
we're
huh?
on the last guy.
Oh God.
Dang it. Whatever.
Well, he's weak to physical. That's
Yeah.
not bad actually.
Yeah,
He
that's
doesn't-
actually okay.
He doesn't have a weakness.
So
So now you need to consider how can I do the most damage if he doesn't have a weakness that we know of. Check his real quick.
Opponent is strong.
Oh God.
Don't do anything reckless.
But no, you checked before with a bunch of skills.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off, just to make sure at the off chance. I don't think he's weak to
He's
anything.
not weak to anything, but he's not strong against
I
anything.
kind of want
either.
to switch Morgana out before he dies again.
I don't know if this guy's strong enough to kill anyone. Maybe
Okay.
he is, but only his big bang move is, but you can guard against that.
So I just go in on physicals here, I think, right? Does she do more damage with this?
Triple down.
Probably, yeah, she does most damage with this, but it's a little
You gotta hurry up.
early. Yeah, it's a little early for that just because it's draining her health.
The countdown's getting
144.
low. Hurry up. There's not much time left.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Morgana.
That's not the best move you can do.
Noir dodged the enemy's attack.
Yeah, I'll switch.
You gotta use physical
I'll
skills
switch to
with
physical. Somebody.
If you have someone who with a persona with physical skills, use it.
What do we do? Defense down there? Is that what it was?
Probably.
Persona!
So Assault Dive's probably the best one.
143. Okay, that's
Not
pretty
that
good.
much damage, unfortunately.
No, but more than what I was getting. You're becoming
He's out of SP.
useless. So you really might need to use Joker's turn here to switch him out.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's not gonna leave. I don't think. There's no more sacrifices, are there?
No, I don't think so.
You have a lower defense right now.
I mean, Yusuke. Yeah.
My beautiful boy. Come.
Makoto's not a bad pick.
Makoto's not either.
Fine.
I mean, I Bang order.
Now he has Big Bang order. You're gonna have to guard everyone here. Just put Joker on some. Skip the shit. What are you doing?
I'm listening to you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you gotta. You don't have much time here.
Well, last time I skipped, I punched him, although it worked out okay.
Okay,
Ryuji's hungry.
switch to a persona with high defense for Joker.
Oh gosh, off the top of your dome. I need to guard with everybody. Guard.
Skull's really hungry. He
Guard.
doesn't have the energy
I know he's
anymore.
hungry. I know it. Defense reverted. Guard. What do I have that's
Just highest EN. Highest EN.
25, 25, 27, 27, 27, 29. We have a winner at 29, 30.
30.
White
Yeah,
Rider.
go to him, I think. Yeah. Okay, you're good. Just guard.
A little over 5 minutes. Big Bang Challenge. Gosh, I love it, but I'm scared of it.
Not bad. And Ryuji dodged it altogether. And he got rid of his shock.
Which is great because I
Huge, bro.
need to keep using his HP to assault dive this guy. 83? That did nothing!
Yeah, you're gonna want to try to get a defense drop on this dude or something.
Let's go.
You have an item, I think. You can do a defense drop. God, you gotta look for it. Hurry up. There, go. No, it was up. Defense for one ally?
Raises
No, that's not what you want.
Raises attack. Raises, removes, steals, 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 steals,
You don't have
steals,
it.
steals.
I am thou.
Oh god, it might be worth trying to get a sleep on him. A shock on him with Ryuji's turn, actually. Might actually be worth going for a
Yeah,
shock.
since I can't do the damage.
Oh, you should actually be using try to freeze him instead of attacking, actually.
Oh,
God.
that makes sense.
But then again, yeah.
Hunger's
I would
gone.
make a move.
This is a part of me. She needs help.
Is that gonna work?
I don't think it's here. I don't
Freaking
know if
doubt it.
that'll work.
God, what a physical skills, physical skills. I don't know if I have a really
You've
great
never created a strong physical persona.
Rising Slash.
Rising Slash would do something. Oh yeah, him. Use him. He has 20% high physical skills. Oh my god, huge.
Fringe. Oh my gosh. Okay, do I have
Baton
baton
pass.
pass?
Baton pass to Yusuke.
Yusuke, and do I
Go,
ice
go,
here or do
go.
I
No, no, no. You
because
use
it
his
powers
very
up
power.
off the
Yeah.
thing.
Persona. Die.
Please die.
He's not gonna die.
Yeah, I know, but he said die and I want him to die. I have 4 minutes. Dang it!
Can someone heal her?
It's not too shocking, really.
Can I res? Can I res? Can I res? Can I res? Revive.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is his defense still up? It is.
Let's
Fish
go.
for a freeze?
Yeah, freeze.
I lend it.
Please do, Matt Mercer. Please end it.
Persona.
Maybe you could heal with this turn on hers, maybe.
Oh god,
Just
yeah.
use an item. Look for the apple or something. B-chain, B-chain. Just use B-chain.
Using this.
Yay!
Alright, now hurry up.
3
I
minutes.
don't know what you just said, Entomology, but it looks cool.
Please help me, Kodama, please!
That's big.
Drop. I don't want the attack boost. I want you to constantly drop bombs on this guy, just to hit him with stuff.
She's not gonna do that.
I know.
Go, go.
Rising Slash.
I guess so.
Increase defense for all eyes. Then no, not worth. Not worth my
Oh,
time.
crit.
Come on, baby boys and
Switch for
gals.
Yusuke again.
Yusuke, my guy, my freaking guy.
Please, go, go, go.
It's this one.
Prepare yourself.
Please hit him hard. Oh, that was so
That
much
was
damage.
big. That was big.
Woo! 2.5 minutes. Come on, bro. I don't want to do this again. Shut the hell up.
You might just want to go for it here. You don't have time. You don't have time to go through a guard turn, I don't think, man.
No. So what do I do? Assault dive?
God, I think so.
It's my most damage.
Oh my god!
Ryuji! Our boy! Our knight
That's
shining
the
armor.
Yusuke.
Yusuke, kill him! Yusuke, please.
Hurry up,
Please,
hurry up,
Yusuke.
hurry up.
Are you ready?
Oh my god!
Yusuke, go! Let's go. My boys! Yes. Oh my god, dude. If I win the fight on
You
the
might
showtime.
want to skip this, dude.
You
you don't have the time.
Okay, I don't have the time. Yes! I shouldn't have skipped it. Yes!
Come on, come on.
Yes! Shut up! What the?
Hurry up, hurry up,
Do I have to fight him?
hurry up.
Bother. Let's end.
Go, go, go.
What do I do? Just punch him? Is he weak to anything?
As you
Oh, I have to fight her? Ah! I'm glad I skipped the showtime. What the? What is she gonna do?
I had Forget, dude. Just gotta attack her, man.
You're mine.
That did nothing.
Weapon persona.
Do I shock her?
Try it. Go, 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 go. Attack, attack, attack. Don't worry about what damage she does.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this
Keep
again.
going, keep going.
How's this?
Psychic, it's your dungeon. No, crap, come on. Okay, she's at like half health.
Fine, keep going,
Yes!
keep going, keep going.
Shut up. Stop. You guys can't talk and do this time
Guard,
battle.
guard, guard, guard. She's gonna kill herself. Hurry up, hurry up.
Exterminate intruders. Exterminate intruders. Exterminate intruders.
I'm so nervous. There's less than a minute. Joker lived, that's all that matters.
Skip, 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 skip. Skip. Kill him,
Come
kill
on,
him, go,
dude.
kill him.
Go down.
Yes! The timer's gone. Oh my god!
30 fucking seconds left.
Woo!
You thought you were done. I was like, no, you gotta skip this shit, dude. You have 2 more phases to go.
There's a part of me that was like, oh, they killed him with it. I wish I'd...
Oh god, I was so worried you're gonna have to go through that again.
Me too!
30 seconds left on the timer.
And they do so much talking in this fight. I'm
But
like,
can we talk about how epic those crits were at the end?
yes, the crits
Holy
saved me.
shit,
I
dude.
lucked out.
We popped off,
As
and then Yusuke gets the fucking. Oh my god!
I got
that
so
was
many crits.
so
We kept baton
perfect.
passing to Yusuke, and then they got the showtime.
God, that's such a clippable moment right there. I need to go back and find that.
I know. For that reason, I wish we'd watched the thing, but I would have lost if we did.
What thing?
The showtime. I actually
Yeah,
watched
you
it
would have
by-
lost.
It would have been very
I
close.
think it would have been very.
I don't think it would have
close.
been 30 seconds long.
No, but I was afraid. You can understand, but I didn't know how much time was going to be, and I was like, we can't risk it. You need to skip this. If you had been a little bit faster,
Yeah.
then I would have. Yeah, watch
indulge,
it.
but otherwise. I'm
Oh,
not doing it
buddy.
again. All right, hey, if you bet on me, you won. First attempt, but it was very close. I
Oh,
really struggled
wow.
with the green ones.
I'm gonna go pee.
Dude, when he changed the order, that's fine. I'll talk to
Yeah,
Chad about what
that,
that
that messed me up too. I didn't know that could happen, and he was throwing out sacrifice
He
requests
kept going
on
the
the
sacrifice
first
order on
turn,
turn 1. So
which
I'm like,
you're never going to kill those guys first turn. So it's
Yeah.
like, but the good news is also that one kills itself. You don't have to worry about killing that one.
yeah, but in reality,
You're
I end up
just
doing
getting them
multi-attacks
off,
all the
yeah.
time anyway. So he's really just doing
Yeah.
fat damage to me when I can't afford to guard because I need the turn.
Chat, throw out your +3s and everything.
Plus 3. Thank you, Cow Mooster. Wow, that makes me, and Blue Toad. That makes me feel really good. Oh, we got emotes before that. I'm sorry, chat. Everybody's dropping a +3. Wow, I appreciate it. Wow, wow, wow. Jake, Joe Joker, DS Red. Dude, that's tough. You know, I spent some time over the weekend thinking about this boss fight, and don't get me wrong, knowing how hard it is, it feels really good right now having finally beaten it. But I think it's one element too many. I'll bust out the fez and what should we have Dylan wear? Oh, Dylan can wear the pilot hat. That's a cool hat. Thank you for the crazy caps on Homology. Yes, that's how we'll celebrate. I know just how to celebrate. Crazy caps it is. Thank you for the Smitties. It's a badly designed boss fight, says Henry. I think it's one element too many. I think honestly, I realized like if you just took away the timer, it would be a better boss fight because I have a giant +3. Oh, it's because the cursor's up there. If you just took away the timer, because with the waves of enemies constantly recycling themselves, like you have 2 turns to beat these guys, and if you don't, they'll come back. That's basically putting you on a timer, because if that keeps happening, eventually you're gonna run out of HP or SP, and then you're screwed. So really, I'll restate what I've been stating for you. I was thinking about it. I think there's just one element too many in this boss fight. Now, I prefaced it with how hard that was. It feels really good right now having beaten it. But I think honestly, if they just thematically, I like the idea of a timer. He's getting away, and he's gonna blah blah blah, and the timer counting down adds to this cool pressure. Cool. But I think if you took it away, it would be a better boss fight. That should like wrap around from one side to the other. Flip it over the there you go.
Still on straight though.
Yeah, I think the band's just twisted. Because if you have 2 turns to beat those waves of enemies, right, Dylan?
God, these are so prohibiting to your vision.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
As long as that's the case, as long as like, okay, you didn't beat them in 2 turns, they're restarting.
Yes.
That puts you on a timer anyway. Because eventually, if you get stuck there, you will run out of HP or SP eventually, and you will lose.
I agree. Yeah.
And so that kind of puts you on an artificial timer anyway. I just think it's one element too many for it to be.
Fair enough.
But it's a good
yes.
boss fight.
I'll say
it's not a great boss fight.
in its
Henry
defense,
thinks it's bad. Henry says it's a poorly designed.
I
boss
don't
fight.
think it's the best designed boss fight. In
I
its
don't
defense, though, they wanted to do something new.
Yeah.
But they had one element working against them, which is that everyone hates mob fights. When you get into a boss fight and the boss summons mobs,
yes,
everyone hates that no matter what game you're playing.
Basically.
And that's what this boss is. Also, in its defense, if you come in here more well prepared, like for example, when I did my replay through this game, I murdered him because like if you understand how to use baton passes and if you put him to sleep and get crits and techs, it's much easier. But yes, nobody is expecting this boss fight when they get into it. Nobody is prepared, and that's why it's so hated. Because there's a skill gap here. Like, you actually have to kick up your playstyle to beat this boss.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little bit of a barrier.
It was on and Yusuke.
If they didn't run, then it would be better. Understandable, yeah. It's a mechanic that everyone hates. I remember watching Scarecrow in this fight, and he was getting so pissed off.
Yeah. Cute fan chat. Yeah, that would be interesting, too. If they just didn't run, and you just had to time it where you have to beat 4 of them, like, if after a turn or two, like, they replace themselves, but if you can keep going and eventually get all 4 gone, and then it's like, oh, okay. The Madarame fight had kind of an element that was similar. You had to beat all the paintings and have them down at the same time.
Yes.
So it would kind of be a rehash, but, you know.
The good news is there's nothing like this fight again. You're past this, and you're past what a lot of people would argue this is the worst palace because of this fight.
Because of this fight, yeah.
But
I like
also,
the palace.
people will say they don't like palace design. I liked it too. I like the music. I like the space theme. I thought the palace was fine.
It's not
but
the most interesting.
People say that's the worst one, and the ones that are to come are the best ones.
Dope.
In my opinion.
We're on our way then.
Yeah. I also really like Futaba's though.
Yeah, I like Futaba's a lot. I mean, there hasn't been a palace that I've been in like, man, I don't really like this. I've liked all of them,
exactly,
honestly.
yeah. My least.
I don't need this.
My least favorite might be the bank.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just the least cool aesthetic, I think.
Yeah.
It might be Kamoshida's, except for I really like the castle theme.
Yeah, I like the castle theme. And Kamoshida is just like such a D-bag. Like, obviously,
yeah, you really want to kill him.
Yeah, all the villains so far have been like really unlikely. They've done, and to their credit, they do. It's hard to do that over and over again and keep introducing people that you genuinely don't like. But bro, Kamoshida, like right out the gate, is like, this guy's such an asshat, dude.
Yeah.
So it feels really good to go up against him in his palace.
Camus says, "Who was the non-believer? It was a cool boss fight, but effing annoying." Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, if that boss fight wasn't annoying, we wouldn't have got nearly as loud at the end. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. The payoff is great.
Yeah.
The payoff is great. I don't think I need Nuke Break.
Nah, you're already over.
Nuke Boost. Now we talking.
Okay, we're past that.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures.
I am curious what the aftermath of this is going to be, because it could be huge.
I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer.
Yay!
This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
Do you know how much damage you have to deal to him at the end to beat him? Is it any amount of damage?
It might be. Yeah,
Something
I don't
like that.
know. I was
Because I kind of
worried,
like
though.
that.
Yeah, I think he's super weak.
You were behind all the breakdowns.
He might have,
mental
like, 1 HP.
shutdowns, weren't you?
And they're really on. Good for them for being focused on this mental breakdown thing, because I keep
admit
not
I've
thinking about it.
spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Can you take your freaking helmet off so we can hear you?
Oh it's the world's saddest
Answer
music.
me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Trying to hear the sad music.
Oh yeah.
At first it sounded like Minecraft.
It comes up a lot.
Okay, it doesn't sound like Minecraft. My brain is just that little piano, the little dun 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 dun. You wake up in the morning, you leave your Minecraft base. You understand?
No.
Not personally. I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Outsourcing all his work
What?
makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
it makes
what he
sense.
does.
I didn't think he was personally responsible for them, but he should know somebody.
With most boss fights, some people might see why they did it with Kamoshida, who would agree with him. People who only care about money. He was very profitable.
So it's true.
Oh yeah, I mean we'd all agree that Kamoshida's a bad person, but it's super self-indulgent. I mean, I think his motivations are clear.
Oh.
He's selfish. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, he's arguing the opposite. He's arguing that with most other bosses, people
You
can
can
see a
s-
bright
you can
side
see
to them,
their-
which I wouldn't necessarily agree with.
I wouldn't say a bright side, but I understand their motivations. He's conquering the the financial world, and now he's about to move in the political world. He wants power and control.
He's just Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
guys.
what he's doing. Yeah, what he's doing is terrible, but I know why he's doing it. But same with Kamoshida. What
He's also
Kamoshida did
killing
was
people on the side.
terrible.
That's also, yeah.
But
Why do you guys keep doing this?
We're already wearing crazy caps.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? We switch? Like, I can't put this on top.
Yeah, I'll be Cornhead.
We're just switching?
Yeah, we'll just switch. But yeah, Kamoshida was the king of his castle. He was the shiznit. He felt like a god in his school. Everybody in the school knew him. He was super awesome and important. He thought he could have whatever ladies he wanted. But yeah, that makes you a D-bag. We all know somebody like that in life, and we don't like them. Dylan, did you hide the Vuvuzela?
We hate them. Why would I hide that thing? I don't touch that thing.
Why would you hide it? I know why you'd hide it.
I don't
You're
touch
jealous
that
of
thing.
it. Where'd it go? Here, you can move through the cutscene while I look for the Vuvu.
Oh, just press square.
YouTube's gonna suffer.
Come on, stop crying and tell us.
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us.
What the heck is the
You've
Vuvu?
seen
Just
this
wanted y'all to
criminal's
change
face
caps.
before?
Alright. Fair enough.
We don't got time to get that out of him.
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Where the frick is the Vuvu?
No Vuvu.
This can't be happening.
Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't
Okay,
worry,
you
he'll
actually
be
need to watch
fine.
this part.
We'll end up
So,
dead if we're not out of here soon.
I'll stop.
though.
Just let me know when you're done.
Give me like 30 more seconds of looking. Guess I'll owe a Vuvu.
Yeah, Henry, I know.
Alright, I'll find the Vuvu later. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
That's weird. Wonder where it went.
I don't know.
Did you check the crevices of the couch?
No, it totally could be in there.
That's probably.
We'll do it after the cutscene.
God, why is this thing so hard?
Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities.
Preach!
That is what you've taught me, Father.
That's nice. That's a nice thing to say.
Jenna wanted y'all to change caps. Understandable.
My utopia.
Oh shoot, is he gonna die? Mysterious figures chuckling, guys. What the? Is he gonna die?
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible.
We're counting on you, Mona.
Dude, that's really bad if he dies.
I moved with the appropriate reaction.
4, 3, 2.
Exactly, Blue.
Let's go with bad for the hard beans. Yeah, the question is, does he die from that in real life?
I guess we're gonna find out. We've never actually seen it happen. And I wouldn't say Morgana's been the most reliable source, so.
I was pretty sure
Yeah.
he got sniped when he was lying there.
Yeah.
He got a shot in the bullet. He got shot with a bullet. Classic Atlas
My
piano
heart is
riff.
still
Is that what you're talking about?
We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible.
Yeah, but if he's freaking dead, then we got nothing.
Mom. Is this...
A jigsaw puzzle?
Is
Awesome
treasure
mysterious figure in black. I'm
a
intrigued now
plastic
from
model
DS
kit?
Red. Yeah.
Yeah, very meta.
Meta.
What's the matter?
I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
Rich!
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Well, the victim's supposed to remain alive for that to happen.
Soon.
So.
That's all we know.
Oh boy.
We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Joker fade.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light.
This part of... Okay, this is partly our fault. We've been too brazen, and I've been saying it the whole playthrough, and they haven't been careful about what they're saying, and where they're saying it, and where they're meeting, and now it's come back to bite them.
Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself.
Man, that makes me mad.
Soon varies depending on what day you do it.
Sir.
It
I've
changes on the
requested
same
that
day?
he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
Yeah, you suck.
Guess we could call you a scaredy cat. Oh, up top, Morgana. Okay, I guess.
Come on, I've known you long enough.
I hope you fight that guy.
No need to be modest.
How do you know this guy?
I hope we knock him through the window with a metal
I think the
chair.
reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with
Kick
the
his
Phantom
ass!
Thieves, I know what I want to do.
Yeah, kick his
Do you
ass!
know what it is?
Get your own room.
That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make
By the
sure
way, anyone watch Better Call Saul in chat? Huh? Better Call Saul, new episode
In other
tonight?
words, our goals are in alignment.
Final 2 episodes of the show?
From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back.
Season finale next week?
You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
Morgana.
9!
Alright.
So sometimes he'll risk his own life for yours.
Good.
No?
Smart.
Yeah, I didn't figure you would watch a Kamuster.
Plus,
What shows do you watch,
Lady Yon
Kamuster,
to
besides
be
One
happy.
Piece? Do you watch anything, or are you just
My
kind of in the
actions
anime?
can help her
I had
achieve
phases for
happiness.
anime, where I would just,
That's
that's
more
all
than
I
enough
watched.
for me.
Morgana, you're weird, dude.
I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is.
Sappy. You're such a tree. God, I'm good.
Success! Now
No,
all that's left is
anime.
to wait for Okumura's change of
Fair
heart.
enough.
Hope he doesn't die.
You should watch Death Note.
Thank you so much for today, everyone. Likewise.
I'm glad we could murder your father. You, you must surely be exhausted.
You're
I
very
suggest
welcome.
you go to sleep early. Don't thank us yet.
Hey, we should talk about Haru's welcome party.
Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay, I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone.
Can't do it. You mean the Shujin School Festival? I must admit, I am interested as well.
Settled. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest.
A guest? Like some kind of celebrity?
Wait, does that mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates? How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top.
You're getting way too carried away.
What are we talking about?
I don't know, actually.
Don't say such strange things.
What does Shiloh do?
God, pile on, everybody.
Ooh, a 4-hit combo.
Sorry. What the heck are they talking about?
A guest. They were saying...
Okay.
So you're saying there's a crossroad. Oh, you're back from defeating Okumura.
I guess some troubles there, huh?
I'm not gonna be able to do anything, so I guess I'll read a book.
Hey.
It's a book, dignity.
Girls with unique tastes.
Woo! Wee! Soldier, I'm reading this to pick up chicks.
A Krabby appears.
Takenoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. They grow fast, by the way. Bamboo can grow like a feet in a day or something. It's crazy.
Don't say, Dylan.
There are more than them every day. I think bamboo is the fastest growing plant in the world. No, that's not right. I think kelp grows really fast. Bamboo is one of the fastest growing land plants in the world, I believe.
Land plants.
Or I'm full of shit. It's something else. Look me up.
You guys will never know.
Huh? Takenoko Street over in Harajuku, huh? You press X.
All right, where are you? Oh, that.
You could learn about cutting-edge fashions there, but I'd say what's on the inside is more important.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I'm a cat on the outside, but it's what's inside that counts. Still, this place looks like fun. It's almost like a theme park. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea. Especially a girl.
Like Philip, the girl nickel? I have no balls.
Philip is a girl nickel. You
Sorry,
finished reading Vague. Was it really in-depth? Or was it...
I thought that was actually... I was like, yeah, say that.
Harajuku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takenoko Street also seems pretty interesting. What the fuck are you doing? Just...
I'm posting shopping and stuff. Sorry. All right, the fashion capital, also known for starting many trends in food. Takenoko Street fashion, popular with tourists and trend-setting youngsters alike.
What is this Pokemon?
Krabby?
Oh, don't care.
You should invite someone to go sometime. I can't imagine you as the fashionable
Probably
type.
Ann is the perfect person to bring there, because she's fashionable.
She is fashionable. Well, I guess we should get to sleep. Staying up late isn't healthy, you know. Meow, meow, meow.
Prove it!
Prove it. Stay up all night.
I want chicken. I just bring that shit out all the time randomly. I just love his accent, Dr. Evil.
Looks like we made
Did you know, by the way, apparently Mike Myers based that accent on Lorne Michaels a little bit? Apparently Lorne talks like this.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
So Dr. Evil talks like this. Yeah, I didn't know that either, but that's when everyone does an imitation of him.
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Which, for anyone who doesn't know, Lorne Michaels is the guy who runs Silent Night.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors.
Which Mike Myers is on.
However, you effed up and killed Okumura.
I saw you shoot him.
The rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
I could have pierced his skull. I could have pierced his skull from the heavens with my nose.
My nose splits space and time.
That's a... What is the... Pierces... I can pierce
my
the heavens with this
can
drill.
Pierce the sky. Oh, okay,
that's Gurren Lagann.
We just beat a criminal.
Sky, or something like that. We just beat a criminal, bro.
Yeah, but then he died, dude.
Allow me to warn you on one matter.
He dead.
Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall.
Ooh, eerie.
Unexpected situations are
I would be super worried if I were Joker after hearing that.
Yeah.
Coming from this guy, he seems like he's pulling strings or something. Like, you don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
So, like, when he says that, I'm like, oh, shit. What do you know? Are you, like, fate? What do you know? Do you know everything? Do you know the future? What?
Why have you never helped me?
Scary.
Oh, we have a new emote. It was that little take your time thing, by the way.
I traded one of my 3 Swellow and got a Parasite.
This again.
Morgana going Shadow again.
Feral cat.
The dream again. What the hell? Oh, I'm human.
You know what's weird?
I have to be.
He's wearing a yellow bandana, but he has a yellow cat collar on. Because in the meta, I guess they just
his outfit changes.
They just don't
like
show
ours.
his actual cat face. I
Yeah,
think.
he's always his.
Should they
I
have
noticed
all,
that.
They should give him a cat face. That'd be funny.
They could.
They could.
It's less expressive, so you lose a little
it's much
bit.
less expressive. Yeah, but people think cats are cute, so.
But yeah, I mean, you can like his normal cat form. It's expressive. You can like he makes faces and stuff. So.
There's no way I was born like that.
I'm surprised you said that much. People outside of time aren't usually allowed to intervene.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Toad, you would know. Blue Toad is a time agent,
I'm sure
by the way,
everything will
guys.
be clear if we can get to the depths of momentum.
I think my idea is that he's something like, if you've seen the movie Looper, that's what I think he is. Like a time agent, maybe kills people. But you know what?
We can't stop him, so we might as well.
You know, he lives in Australia. He's far away, man. We're not... I just doxed me.
88%.
There's a time agent.
Hey, enjoy that while it lasts, guys, because we ain't gonna see that number.
Hi, Ryuji. I like the way he holds his bag. Like, it's so funny. It's just a fucking... it's just a bag most people will carry on their arms.
Yeah.
He just wears it as a...
Ryuji would be the one who like hasn't checked the news this morning. He's
Yeah.
like, morning. And be like, didn't you see he freaking died?
I haven't thought about Looper in ages. It was a good movie, I thought.
You keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectations for us. I hope Aru's dad has a change of heart soon. All we can do is wait.
We also don't know that he's gonna die.
We don't
He
know
could
that.
just become like a vegetable.
We know that. Well, I'm thinking, yeah, he's going to become a vegetable. It's going to be a mental
Yeah.
shutdown, and that's what all the mental shutdowns have been. They've been going and killing people's personas or their other selves, and then all their emotional and intellectual capacity dies. So he'll be a vegetable or zombie
That's
or whatever,
scary.
but that's kind of what the mental shut. That's my theory now. So when they shot him, I was like, yeah, maybe he'll just be a vegetable. And I was like, oh gosh, yeah, that's been like the whole thing, the mental shutdowns. So I think he's mentally shut down. Did I read that line? Yeah, you got a point. I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I am so looking forward to this. My morph bag's
How
full!
many days out are you? Like 12 or something?
From her being sold off? Yeah, something like that. More than a week still, I think.
Hi, everyone.
I'm getting night helm on my tongue.
Hi!
Am I her?
Sure.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time? I drink.
Well...
Is this on?
Yeah, she's right here.
Chuno, please come to the faculty office at once.
Woo! Kawakami!
What's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own.
I might need to go buy more books at some point if there are any.
True that.
Kawakami's been kind enough to give us the
What
free
do you
time.
wanna
Yep,
do?
okay, so... I don't need these. Chinese sweets. Beyond the buns. Rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Honest studying. What a good girl.
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures
Damn.
really show how lively that place
That place
is.
looks crazy.
Yeah, a lot of red and yellow. It's like McDonald's. Everything from high class traditional cuisines, like McDonald's, to street food, like Xiaolong Bao.
Nice.
Sure. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine.
I can't remember what movie it was, but it was about aliens coming to Earth, but it introduced me to the concept of nonlinear time, and I love that concept. Blue Toad, I completely agree. Time travel movies, if they can pull it off, are some of my favorites. I just love shows or movies that do time travel well.
Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through a foreign city.
Which,
Enjoy
if you're
the stall
interested-
foods and souvenirs.
Which, if you're interested, Steins Gate is a very good example of that. Madoka Magica, I think, is another good example of that. Future Diary, another great example of that. These are all anime.
Damn it.
I do have an impending pseudo date with Makoto, so that's nice.
Arrival, I don't think that had anything to do with time. Maybe unless I'm forgetting the plot. No, I know the plot. Maybe I'm forgetting the ending. Maguka Meduka.
I love it. I was like, ooh, that was close. And like, I spent my time reading a book in school. Like, was the teacher gonna walk in and be pissed?
You guys haven't thought about a movie that came out like fucking 7 years ago? You haven't thought about it recently? What's your problem? Gosh.
Blowing up.
Arrival had everything to do with time, man? Oh, I forgot then. I remember the basic plot. I forgot, I guess, what that. I think that's the one. I know it was the girl, there's the aliens that come and she tries to translate the language with them through a barrier. But I obviously haven't watched it since it came out, so fair enough.
Man, I haven't hung out with Ryuji in a long time, so I could hang out with Ryuji. We got On and Yusuke and Futaba.
Futaba has very unique abilities. She's worried because she gives you those boosts in battle, so she gives you more of those if you hang out there, so that's great. But besides that, you should level up everyone in your party because they're your fighters. So. You can also get Hifumi. That's a good choice. You should hang out with Kasumi if she asks. Besides that, your stats are all good, so just hang out with people.
Hifumi now.
Nope.
I think it's just the people who hit me up. Futaba's there, and possibly Shojiro, but I can't hang out with him anyway. That's... Shibuya's probably where Yusuke's at. Ryuji's here.
It wasn't about time travel exactly, but at the end it was more about jumping between points in your own timeline. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I thought... No, I don't remember this. Interstellar was an interesting concept. I don't think it was too heavily involved in time. I remember it had time traveling scenes, but...
We got White Rider, so this will be boosted. Nothing will happen yet, but we'll hang out with her. I haven't hung out with Ryuji in a long time, I feel. Well, it hasn't been that long.
He's close to
We got food, and we spied on those guys, right?
Are you taking him somewhere? Nice. Go somewhere random. He might give you a random...
We've been there. Oh, no, yeah. That's the one that's not open, right?
That's the amusement park. I wouldn't take him there, because he'll think that's for a girl.
We did go there before together, though.
Yeah, Akihabara, I don't know what's there.
I just assume he wants to eat, but we could go to Chinatown. Oh,
no, you can't. What is the one on the far right? I think that one... What is that? Is that ramen? That was food, wasn't it? That might have been the sushi place.
Oh, no,
maybe it was where you went.
Maybe we went here? I feel like half of these are just food. I can't distinguish them.
Yeah, they are. Akihabara is a big district.
That's where the electronics store is, right?
I think so.
If you want to go there.
Yeah, I'll try sushi.
I'm going to go here and hope that it's not the place we already went.
Manjoyaki. I think that's a food. I'm sure Ryuji would be down for it.
We went there. Oh, you want to go to that manja shop? Let's make some tasty memories, dude. Okay, let's get going. Beep. Yeah, we've been here already. But that's okay. Man, I hope order comes out soon. My stomach's totally ready to go. They're teasing us with that delicious smell wafting in here. Just make sure you don't wolf it down too fast and burn the inside of your mouth. Thanks, Mom.
Burns me. No, I said no one ever.
So you can eat more? Yeah. Bring it on. Yeah, I knew you'd be down.
Yeah.
You're going to regret going up against my stomach, though. We'll start right when the manja gets here. Of course, cooking is part of the contest, too. Oh, our waiter's coming over.
2 wins. I ate a Big Bang Burger, Ryuji. You better be scared.
Ugh, I can't eat anymore. It ain't bad, my cock.
Ryuji's like, yo, I took it.
I guess we tied? Well, I'm totally going to win next time. You better remember that.
Yeah, that's a rival, Bluetooth.
I gotta say, man, food tastes great when I'm with you. Thanks for asking me out here.
Oh, that's a kind thing to say.
Yeah, Ryuji's my freaking boy.
See ya.
Well, let's go for a quick run before we head home. Heck no!
It's a smart thing to do.
It's a smart thing to do, and you can burn the calories.
Yeah.
High school me could have done it. Present day me, heck
I would do it if a friend said that. I'd be like, all right, let's go for it.
Oh, man, if I ate as much as I could, if I was in eating
that's
contest,
true. Yes,
no.
that's true. I would say maybe we can power walk.
Yes, if I ate a decent amount of food, now it's time to burn the carbs, maybe.
There have been times where I go out of a restaurant and I'm like, I need to lie down.
Yeah, exactly.
There was one time I went to Cece's and we ordered a mac and cheese pizza at Cece's.
Yeah, they're so
right
good.
When we got there. And it didn't come, so we were just eating all the pizza and we're like, oh god, we're so full, we're about to leave. They deliver the pizza.
Finally, bang.
And we look at each other and my friend's like, dude, I grew up poor, I can't waste food. And I'm like, I know. So we ate it and I felt so bad. Imagine you're full and then
you eat
a pizza comes.
Pizza. Yeah, not just any pizza. Macaroni and cheese pizza.
With pasta on top of it, not just freaking ninja.
It's really delicious.
Oh, it's amazing. I love that crap, yeah.
So good. And their dessert pizza is really good, too.
Cece's had some banger pizza.
I love Cece's. Father's been acting a little odd lately. He seems kind of deceased. He's been cooped up in his study. And his voice lacks energy.
Hasn't been breathing?
He hasn't been breathing or talking or seeing or anything.
That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru.
Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything.
Kick up the squad.
Nobody was accusing you of that, idiot.
How long did you hibernate after? Who are you talking to?
After eating all the food and then a mac and cheese pizza?
Yeah, no, that rest of that day was ruined. Actually, I think we just went back to the apartment and we were just laying down like, oh my god.
The drool is still caked onto his chin.
People just People just activate weird after the treasure gets stolen.
Yeah, Jake knows about CC's. The mac and cheese
Yeah,
pizza's
so good, dude. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift.
Strictly hard.
Strictly hard.
That was my friend.
Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then.
I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Glad we can make you feel better, Harvey. Glad we can ease your concerns.
Have a happy ending.
We're gonna.
All that we have to do now is wait for his.
You know what this is
change of
called?
heart.
Dramatic irony.
You know what this is called?
When the
Sucks.
audience knows something that the characters don't.
Yeah. Freaking hate
It is ironic in a dramatic way.
I have no desire to hang out with this woman.
I never hang out with her. The only thing you consider is like when you use personas, you're not going to get any boost from her.
Yes.
But you're also not getting any boost from the Sun Confidant, who was a politician.
Yeah, that's true too.
Or from the Justice, who was a Catchy.
Yeah, I freaking hate a Catchy.
So you're not getting any of them, so just don't fuse those
I'd hang out with her
personas.
every day before I hang out with a Catchy. I freaking hate that guy.
That's funny.
Actually, brewing coffee would be good.
You can get Kawakami to do it.
Yeah,
Hire her.
but I start it and then it's like the laundry, right?
Yes.
I start brewing coffee and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to brew coffee. I use it online.
Kawakami.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know. That's fine. I'm rich.
Yeah. And you haven't even sold your stuff to
Use cake
EY.
never.
Oh, what you should do, by the way, just go to the shop and
Crab Roller.
buy
I
some
like Crab Roller.
better weapons.
Don't like Crabominable. My tier list reflects that.
Don't waste a hard beans. Got it? At home.
Hi.
Hello, Master. Thanks for calling. This is Becky.
Woo, everybody at Henry in chat. He's already here.
Hi.
Everyone tag him. Everybody.
Hi. Henry, how's my Kawakami accent, by the way? How do I do a character? How do you think?
Henry,
I'll read it
Dylan's
again.
asking if he turns you on.
Do I turn you on when I read this? Just close your eyes and picture Kawakami. Hello, Master. Thanks for calling. This is Becky.
Chat skill 1 to 10.
Are you any chub? Maybe?
We're talking about fish, of course.
Yes, a chub fish.
You catching fish?
I'm going to go with you on that's a fish. What Pokemon team do you think Yusuke would have? 2 lobsters, bro.
Smeargle's obviously, yes.
2 Crawdons.
2 Crawdons, yeah.
That's actually a great...
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, Smeargle and 2 Crawdons.
God, what an entertaining gym leader he would be.
Yeah. 69 out of 100.
16 soft chub for sure, JoJo says. Glad I could get the blood flowing.
Yeah, a solid 40%. Yeah, there's no better answer for Yusuke. What Pokemon are we even missing?
It's got to... The only thing I think of is Dragon Quest, that pelvic thrusting monster. Maybe him.
Yeah, I mean, Art, you've got it covered with Smeargle and the 2 Crawdons.
Yeah, the Smeargle and the 2 Crawdons is actually the perfect answer.
It's not like his whole personality is just Art, but...
Crab Roller has been caught by Blue Toad. Oh, wait, it's you. Did you want to use the delivery service? Okay, I'll be there soon. Thank you for your continued patronage. That'll be 5,000 yen.
5,000.
I still got over 200,000. Kami.
Cowabunga.
So you just wanted to make some coffee, huh? That would take me like 20 minutes, and then we're out of here. Good deal.
It's very passive. I don't understand why you paid $5,000 for this.
And plus, she
You're
probably
just
doesn't
gonna
make
sit
it
and watch?
nearly as good as you do, but...
Hopefully that's true.
Yeah, right? But it still works the same quality, so
Should
good for her.
Should I respond to her
Kawakami.
message now? I'm working today. Yeah, I see that.
Oh, funny. That's cool. Wow, that's so cool.
You already signed a task to Kawakami.
I've never done that.
That's funny.
That's interesting, yeah. Smeargle, 2 Crawdons, and some more he thinks are cool. Some more he thinks are cool.
He would think a lot of Pokemon
He
are
would
cool.
think a lot of Pokemon are cool, yeah, like artistically and
Well, I got Kawakami to do this thing, but what do I do in the meantime?
Hey,
Bribey's raiding in.
Hello,
Bribey,
Bribey.
thank you for raiding in. We were just talking about Pokemon, and I know that's a conversation.
We're still kind of talking about Pokemon.
Obviously,
None
Bribey.
much. Are you a nun?
If you stream
much?
If you stream, you know, if you gotta go, obviously you gotta go. We appreciate the raid, but we're just talking about Pokemon, and you know Persona. So
I
Kamuster just
like
asked
you.
What? Yeah,
Persona's one of my favorite games of all time.
Bribey, Kamuster just asked what Pokemon team would Yusuke have, and I think it's a good question.
Never played Royal Edition. Okay, so none much.
Oh,
Here's
loving
the,
it, not much. This is my first playthrough. He's beaten it.
That's the breakdown. I've beaten OG and Royal, and he has never played any Persona game ever.
Let's go upstairs
So
and play video games.
this is actually one of his first Atlas games. He's played Trauma Surgeon.
Yes, I did. I played a Trauma Center.
He played Trauma Center, so it's not his first Atlas game. It's pretty much his first RPG Atlas game, I suppose. Is Trauma Surgeon an RPG?
No.
I know nothing about Trauma Surgeon. Anyways,
No, you really just cut people open and stuff.
Smeargle.
Yeah, Smeargle.
Yeah. Smeargle. Yusuke would have Smeargle and 2 lobsters.
Station Square, that's the politician.
that is indeed the politician. Who
Um,
will say, I don't know you. And you'll say, yep.
Akihabara.
Maybe I should get a job with you play sometime. Oh, Mishima.
He's everywhere, dude.
Yeah,
Shinjuku?
None Much says, how y'all been liking it? How you been?
Love it. I love it. We just beat Okumura, and it was very difficult.
Yeah, you, actually, so
It
we
felt good.
upload all our videos to YouTube. There was a huge pop off in that fight. It came down to the wire. It was pretty hectic.
Time was running out. Suing Decidueye, I could see that. Very zen, but also very striking.
Oh yeah,
Shinjuku,
what's
who's
like
in the
a
red light district now? Oh, it's her, isn't
it's
it? The chick on the phone.
reporter girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's like a samurai-ish Pokemon?
Samurott. It's a samurai-ish Pokemon.
I don't know what he looks like. Maybe one that's like uses a sword, follows traditional.
Bisharp?
Samurai Bisharp.
Not really like a samurai, but kind of like
More
very
like
rigid.
a knight
and-
almost, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
He has the two.
Yeah. It's like a chess piece. That would actually be Hifumi's.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to hang out with these people. I could just go upstairs and
I
play
wonder
video
if
games.
Royal is easier than OG. I don't. Hard question to answer. For example, the Okumura fight, much harder. And
a bunch of laundry.
I think the Okumura fight is a lot harder in Royal than it is in base. Guns are overall better though, so I would maybe argue the game as an overall thing is a little bit easier in Royal.
Okay.
But you can always put up the difficulty if you want. Alolan Ninetales. Actually, that's a beautiful Pokemon. He might appreciate that.
For Yusuke, yeah. I could definitely
Maybe
see
even
that.
a Gardevoir, maybe, because they're
Yeah,
just so
or,
elegant.
Milotic. Very
Milotic,
beautiful.
that's a good. Yeah, I think he'd have
Very
Milotic.
like stroke of a brush.
Just because
shape.
he would see it and be like, I need that.
Yeah. It would be like on. He'd be like,
Yeah,
you're
it'd be
perfect.
like on,
I have
yeah.
to paint you.
I feel demotivated to continue New Game Plus on original with the existence of Royal out. I don't blame you. I would pick up Royal. It's super cheap now. Like you can find it on PlayStation Greatest Hits probably, or it goes on sale occasionally.
Glycopod, yeah, Glycopod has
Yeah.
a decent like samurai kind of traditional look to it. Plated armor.
Hey, hey.
I think shaking a lot.
And none much. The game is a little bit different throughout until it extends past the ending of the original and you get a whole new semester. But there are also some differences sprinkled in there. They changed the combat. They made baton passes better. They gave the guns better.
Let's head back.
So they just improved combat overall in Royal.
Frostlass, yeah, another very entrancing Pokemon.
Yes, good examples. Good for them.
Hi.
Falling asleep on the bar.
What did you do with your time?
I washed my clothes. I
Oh,
washed my
okay.
dirty clothes.
Good, yeah, that's a good waste of time.
Yeah, I had several things that need to be washed.
It's a good waste of time.
Also, while we've got a moment, we'll kill two birds with one stone. We'll do the shout out again, but we'll also appreciate this lovely soundbite that I added over the weekend.
Enjoy the Totino's pizza rolls, Sonic!
You can do it, Sonic. You can beat the Tostinos.
It's funny because after I had done that, and then I looked in our Discord, and sometime after 3 Up Moon had posted, and I think it's under our Maymay's channel, which you can join our Discord if you want to. He posted that clip. I was like, wow, that's really funny because I just added that.
Funny.
As a shout out for Sonic. But we're also shouting out Sonic because we're going to be joining Sonic on Friday. We won't be here. We'll be there with Sonic Last Riot. Come hang out with us and with him for trivia night. Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
I was born in the darkness.
Why did that? Oh, I'm timed. Well, here's the link to our Discord. I'm not
Yeah,
timed
we're
out,
doing
but-
trivia night Friday. Come check that out. That'll be fun.
Check it,
Curious to
yo.
see what the questions are, and if I know them, I probably won't. I have a lot of random trivia on science.
Discord
And video games, I would
is
say.
not a
Maybe.
good
Not
thing.
actually super in-depth knowledge of video games.
Master Coffee.
Wow, you're a master maker?
Yes, I unlocked that with Sojiro.
Yeah, but Kawakami is?
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
Damn.
Well, she only made one, which kind of
Kawakami.
sucks. I might need to make it myself.
Do you make more if you make...
I thought I'd been making a couple of them.
Or just...
Maybe not.
Just keep hiring her if you want more.
Yeah, that's true. I could just always
It's only
passively do it, but it's
5,000.
fine.
It's
Yeah,
nothing, dude.
yeah, it's not that
Just
great.
go to Hawaii, you'll get like 40k at least.
True. I wanna hang out
And
with
when
them
you
more.
inevitably have to go to Mementos again, you're gonna get rich.
Yeah.
Because
true.
you make a lot of money in Mementos.
Liquidation in anime is a blade that kind of looks like a samurai blade. I love Liquidation. I think Liquidation's a great movie.
That's cool.
Haru
Haru's
Best Girl?
Best Girl.
Not much. We got to get everybody in here on
I
a poll.
like that opinion, none much. That's a very
Haru's great so far.
underappreciated character, I think.
She,
Haru
well,
does not
she
get
comes
a
in
lot
a
of
little
love.
later, so it's harder to.
Sure, she comes in
know.
on.
What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted.
Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. It was all just a lie.
If so,
don't cut me
you're
off,
right. That's
dude.
your line. I understand.
I'm a little tired, so I'll be slow to
This is
respond.
my first time being an extra. I'm really nervous.
It's okay. I'm really tired. It's my, like, defining trait. If so, the real victims here are the employees they made along the way.
I have glasses. Nah, the rumors about Okumura... Nah. nah, fam. The rumors about Okumura foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it.
My jeez,
Everyone
talking to you
cares.
sucks, honestly.
I probably shit Makoto more with the MC. Oh, see? I've told him that Makoto is pretty much the general favorite.
I was also I think Makoto's great, but I was just surprised to hear that. I did not bet that would be Sports boy! Yo, did you hear? The sports meet went great. It was all like
Hold on.
Sports.
She's coming.
Oh, I sent her presents, guys.
Guys,
this is my favorite part of the stream.
A chill runs down the neck.
The way they overcame all the odds and they did all the sports. They made it to the victory stand. It was all like sports. And it was like, oh gosh.
There's L.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. I am very composed. They must have been training really hard. It is nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now.
Wait, you actually went to watch sports? Crap, I need to find the Vuvuzuela. I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too.
I probably ship Makoto as well.
Freaking
I think my favorites are Futaba, Makoto,
Hifumi?
Hifumi. Yeah, those are my top 3, prob.
Hifumi's very interesting. I
Yeah.
like Takemi a lot.
I think Hifumi would be a very fun person to hang out with in real life. Just because you want to see her get in that weird state when she gets like crazy. Because when she's crazy passionate about something, her reservations drop, and she just like lets her wild side out and she says some wild stuff.
She definitely.
But she's like way more reserved.
She releases her inhibitions and she feels the rain on her skin. You know?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, she does the Hillary
Two of
Duff.
these.
I agree. Do the Duff. Hey, do you think Simpsons named their beer after Hillary Duff?
No.
I had a real Duff beer. I tried one.
Really?
They had one at FYE or something, you know? They sell the
Yeah.
Duff beer.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they did sell that play. Actually, remember that.
Okay, we
What's
gotta do it
going on,
again,
man?
so get it again.
Oh crap! I crushed it a little.
By the Same character as Ryuji, but a female character, probably On. On's a good choice as well.
Yeah, I like.
I like all the females in this game. I like all the girls.
Sai, I'm very much looking forward to learning more about Sai. She's interesting.
I like the Nijimas.
The Nijimas. Hey, your phone is buzzing. Check it, idiot.
By the way, none much. If
What are you up to?
check it.
None much.
Okay.
I've been thinking.
I
That's
was gonna
new.
say check out the emotes. We have some cool Persona emotes.
We do, and some of them are free just for following. So I've been thinking. Oh, I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this planche. So I thought, why don't I do this up my own way? Without using my brain. You free to come with me now? I was gonna say, if it doesn't grow stronger now, like that's a very specific thing to do. I'll decide
Yeah.
later. Hang on with Maruki.
By the way, flash alert. Maruki, you can't
Mercury?
hang out with Maruki past, I think it's November 11th or 7th, so you're running out of time. You need to get his level up.
Okay, well, if he wants to hang out, then
Eventually.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I would start prioritizing him. You're running out of time.
I'll go right away.
Thank you. You're always so helpful. I'll be waiting in the nurse's office.
Yeah, there's the new take your time. Love that emote.
Why can't you, Dylan? What did I say? Why can't you what?
It's already out of me.
Oh, his character, he gets like...
Woo! Thank you, Seabass!
Thank you, Seabass. That's awesome.
Oh, it's a bop indeed.
I love the bop
It's a
being played. This
indeed.
is a super bop.
We got some little music notes you can drop too.
This is the music that would be cool to have as a background music in your own life. But Kamusa, story-wise, if you remember, he was only brought in temporarily to help with the Kamoshida incident, because there was a huge scandal, and he wanted to, you know, they hired him for a temporary term, so his term is up in November, and he leaves.
Okay, this is kind of amusing.
Thank you for the follow, not much. We appreciate it. Yeah, you got free emotes now that you can use here in the channel.
Theme song for life, that'd be dope, right?
Morgana, you got the little music notes. You got the take your time. I think might be an emote.
Thank you for the follow. big if true, and
We appreciate it not much. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, 9:15. Of course, this Friday we'll be hanging out with Sonic Last Riot, so you guys should be there for free. Are you free? Yes, my bond! My bond!
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
great. Wow, come on in. Make yourself at home. Are you gonna level up with him?
Yes.
Nice.
Get ready to read his lines.
Wow. Today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please, take a look at what's on this table.
You're such a nerd.
Shut up.
Hey, what the heck? It's
I've
not
been
very
making
Maruki of you to say.
No, I'm fine. Who are you? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I've heard that if someone gets angry, you can just confuse them. I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too.
I'm sorry, Maruki, did you buy them in a mall, or did you find them in a mall?
Eat the cookies.
Okay, I'm sold.
I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy.
You can just take cash and these are so mean.
BRB, no problem. I know that Sonic dude
Won't be here
not
not
much
much.
says he's lovely. That's awesome. Yeah, he's cool.
Yes, he is lovely.
Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. And minutes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies. They actually reminded me about the psychological experiment. Is it the mushroom one? I mean the marshmallow one.
Like,
Scientists
that's a
paired
different psychological experiment.
2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. Never mind.
2 mice fell into a bowl of cookies.
He just adopts a Christopher Walken impersonation. In 1 container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses?
I don't know. I could see. So I
think I know what it is.
I could see the 1 cookie being a scarcity. It's a rarity. You're like, this is the only cookie I'm gonna get, and so it tastes awesome. But I also could see like this visual. Wow, this jar is full of cookies. That's an appealing image. I'm expecting good things.
Fair enough.
But I think I'm gonna go with the 1.
I think the 1 cookie is the answer.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh?
No,
Would have been so
actually.
funny if you didn't guess it, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty easy, to be fair, because I didn't consider a situation you would say.
Yeah, I think just like the visual of like, wow,
Yeah,
a
it's just
jar
knowing it's the
full
last
of
one.
cookies. But yeah, knowing it's the
Makes
last
you
one,
savor
I
it
think
more,
is-
yeah.
Yeah.
There's something called the law of scarcity.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce.
I think 1 cookie. Says
There's
Cowboy Steve.
only 1 of me, so everyone's drawn to me.
That's why everyone's hanging out here.
That's
all
why
the
you
time,
keep coming back. I got you on the hook, don't I?
as you can see.
You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over me. Over limited edition merchandise, I mean.
You know,
I
you're
think
right,
1 cookie.
Maruki.
You were right, Kamusa. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating?
I know, right? I went to college.
I'm becoming aware of scarcity. God, I can't read. And becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition.
What?
Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions.
Can I have another cookie?
No, it's all below the subconscious level, but it's really incredible. Don't interrupt me.
Dude, if we ever made like a Persona 5 Abridged, I would have so much fun. Maruki's such a fun character.
I just want to throw this out there. We used to do that in our free time when we were younger, just make abridged
true.
stuff before it was a thing. We would turn the volume down on TV shows and just
And
make
just
our own
talk
lines.
over them, yeah.
I think we would kill an abridged series.
Maruki would be such a funny character for stuff like that. Hey, can I have another cookie? No.
So many just fun quirks with him, dude. So many. Yusuke too would be gold.
Yeah, Yusuke is an endless wellspring.
Oh man. Actually, all the characters here would be very fun to abridge.
Well, they're all very quirky and interesting.
Yeah, they are.
It's great.
Incidentally, now that you've heard that story,
I have to kill you.
how do you feel about that idea, being killed? Your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie. How do you feel about that?
I have these beds I could lay your corpse in right behind us.
You're
You're
in a nurse's office. It's perfect. The guy with the great ball caught the skunk. That's definitely not the usual response. What did you say?
I said, as long as as long as it tastes good. Yeah, the unconscious desires may have changed the state of the cookie. Also, Seabass had subscribed, so if you're still here.
Shogun B-Boy, thank you so much.
What up, Seabass? We appreciate the sub.
Seabass, yeah, there's that sub.
But B-Boy, thank you for the sub. We appreciate it.
Nice.
How are you doing this evening?
I want you all to know I was doing my nightly lurking, and Jin groggily wakes up from a nap and immediately goes, "Is that Squidville? That sounds like Squidville. Hell yeah!"
Oh, that's Squidville.
That makes me so happy to hear. Thank you, Sugar.
Seabass said he went to bed for work, so I missed that. I'm sorry,
That
Seabass.
is funny.
Mwah, mwah, we love you. And B-Boy, mwah, mwah. Shout out to B-Boy. If we can get a shout out in chat, that would be great. Guys, please go follow Shogun B-Boy. He is the man. Or the B-Boy.
The B-Boy. B-Boy.
B-Boy.
B-Boy.
Boy.
It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes.
The pop-off was a while ago, but if you heard it, I think you heard
Really?
it.
Yeah, sorry about that if we woke her up. Apologize. Too hype a battle. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
B-Boy, I don't remember. Did you finish Persona 5? Have you played it all the way through? Because I'll tell you what we did earlier if you had, but if not, then I won't spoil anything.
For example, take that story I just told you.
Okay, yeah, you're aware. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, deserve it indeed. That was brutal, man.
I had to rush him through it. You were watching at that time, right? Yeah, I was like so scared. What if you'd eaten that?
We're still talking about this cookie, Maruki?
It's interesting. It's a psychological phenomenon. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality.
As an aside, we probably all have that time where you're like, you remember eating something, you're like, oh my gosh, dude, that was like the best cookie, and I've never been able to find that cookie again. I've never been able to recreate, and maybe it was just something totally subjective.
And it is true, like they have, people who obviously haven't eaten in days will eat something and say it's the best meal of their life.
It's the best food, yeah,
so,
for sure.
Happens like that.
I did finish it off stream, nice, I loved it.
Top 5 all time,
dude.
nice.
Yeah, it's
Shogun,
great.
what is your top 5? Curious.
It's so great.
Give me some more entries in there.
You would remain delicious.
And see, this is one of the games where I'm like, this was a Sony exclusive, so like, Xbox PC didn't get to play this, and I felt bad. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research.
Yeah, just sip on your juice box for a while, Maruki.
I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on those things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend.
Yeah, we've said it before, but Maruki benefited way more from being placed here this assignment than any of the students did.
Yeah.
Good for him. He's a cool guy.
Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. Yeah, he gets a lot out of this. He runs all his ideas past you.
Yeah. I can sense an overbearing presence from Maruki. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Cool. It'll just randomly happen?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take it. Thanks, Maruk.
Now that I'm sure you know the way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
What I learned in boating school is... My mind feels stronger.
Right.
Yeah! I'll take that.
You're never a bad time for a snack, right?
I mean, we already had cookies.
Eat more.
Donut worry!
I gave you a donut, too. Isn't that funny? Make sure you get home before it gets too dark.
And then Maruki just punches him in the arm as hard as he can. Hurts, don't it?
And his face just flashes in rage for a second. Funny, isn't it?
Hurts, don't it?
All right, have fun.
All right, have a good afternoon. I'll see you later.
Don't cry about that. Wow, no one on the train.
Pie.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier.
Sorry about
punching the crap out of you. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion.
Come on, man. It was thought-provoking.
Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused in my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. What level is he?
As if.
5?
Something like that.
You should just max him out. I think you only need to give him level 8.
Should I make a move? Should I kiss him on the lips?
Yes.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him, too. Is this what normally happens?
Want Arame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. I feel like we've had this conversation.
We had this conversation just yesterday, Haru.
Do not listen.
Check the backlog. It'll be okay. Don't worry. All we have to do is wait.
You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
Understandable. It's her father.
I get why Haru was worried.
Yeah.
But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry.
Word, cat.
It'll be
word.
just like it always is.
Stop saying stuff like that. You're doing that on purpose. Actually, you've been carrying that broken laptop.
Yeah, you bought that a while back. Oh, that's what that does. It opens up Tanaka's commodities. Okay.
Block.
So
I could hang out with
you could get the broken laptop fixed because it opens up a new shop.
Okay.
So you could do that, or you could hang out with someone.
I want to hang out with EY.
Okay.
But I'll remember to fix the laptop.
Sell your stuff before you talk.
Get help at the shop. Yeah, 2 birds. Stop by if you can. Go right away. Yeah. Hurry up. Okay.
All right, bye, Soju. I'm going to hang out with a Yakuza member.
Former Yakuza
All right.
member?
Have
Maybe,
fun.
possibly.
Be back.
Or a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So you're here because you saw my message, right? Yeah, but I want to shop first.
Yo. All right, whatever.
Yo. Greeting in the middle of our conversation.
See what he says. I know. That's it.
Yeah.
You sure you want that?
You should be grateful. I
Yeah.
love that crap. Because, like, why are you saying that to me? This is all treasure. How do I sell all? Is there a
Triangle?
button for it? Sell all items is...
There it is. Sell all treasure. Top. Go up. Up.
Oh, sell... Oh, yeah, you're right. I was thinking there was, like, a button on my controller for it.
118.
That's fine. That's fine.
Big money.
Okay. Cool. Oh, and we can customize.
Cool. Oh, dude, this took a while to think, but my top 5 all-time: original FF7, Metal Gear Solid 1, Persona 5, Mass Effect 2, and like Gran Turismo 2 maybe. GTA Vice City possibly. It's so hard to nail down. I can't lie. I'd absolutely love to hear both of yours as well. Okay.
I've got money to spend on this.
If you are interested, Shogun, and you haven't seen it, we do have a list of all the games we played on stream. We have ranked those in our about section. But my top 5 all time, I'll go first, I guess. Okay, so I have 2 lists though, because like there's a list of nostalgia included and nostalgia not included. Because nostalgia included, I have to put Ocarina of Time up there. So it's hard. I'll give you the now list. I think my top 5 games are God of War 2018.
That one.
The original Last of Us. We just say Last of Us Remastered. Ghost of Tsushima.
All right.
Probably. God, they put remake up there? No, Persona 5. That's 4 already. God, what else do I want to put in there?
Go up into the mountains and blast it. All right. Which one?
Literally one attack point better.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic.
I really liked Final Fantasy. I don't know if it's top 5.
All right. Which one?
Really like Celeste as well. 2 points better. It's a really fun game.
Sounds good.
Enter the Gungeon's top 10 for me.
You like the unusual stuff, huh? Well, I can add a slug bullet dummy if you'd like.
I'm gonna throw Final Fantasy VII in there, remake, because I can't think of.
Oh, actually,
I really enjoyed the original as well, but I didn't play it when I was younger, so the graphics kind of hold me back on it. Combat, very fun though.
You know, I washed all that laundry, and I need to.
Jin's emote, what the heck? That's great.
Yeah, I love that.
Funny. His face is super.
You know, I sat down to try to design, and this is gonna be tough because I want to do it well, so I'm gonna take time with it. But the old like Pog champ face though, I want that, but Ryuji making that face.
That would be hard. Maybe not that.
It's
hard.
doable. I think I could basically just draw over the face, but get the
You'd have to do the mouth yourself.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard on my computer with just the mouse.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I might sit down with pencil
cool.
paper and then upload it that way or whatever. But I think it'd be cool. A quick Google search didn't find.
Yeah.
I found people that took that Pog face and just put Ryuji's hair on top, which looks funny. But like Ryuji actually making that face, I think would be really cool.
That's a super specific thing to look up.
Yeah.
Also, top 5 games. Your turn.
Okay, top 5 games all time. My favorite game of all time is Ocarina of Time.
I agree. That's also in my top 5.
I've just come to accept that it always will be, and I'm not saying it's the best game I've ever played, but it just will always be my favorite.
It's the most.
my favorite.
I think it's the most memorable game I've ever played. Like I'm gonna remember that game for the rest of my life, just because it was such a large part of my childhood.
Dude, that's really tough. Because I feel like there's a lot of games.
I've thought about it a lot though.
It's so here's the weird thing with Pokemon. In my mind, I love Pokemon, and I love playing Pokemon, and I love when Pokemon's good. And you go, okay, what's your favorite Pokemon game? And I'm like, I don't know.
They're hard to distinguish on a certain basis.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. Breath of the Wild is probably also my top 5.
That's another contender. Very good game.
Celeste,
good. Blue Toad, really? You must have really enjoyed that. Awesome. Xenoblade, haven't played it. Ocarina of Time, Donkey Kong 64, Banjo-Kazooie.
I know if I name 5 games here, I'm going to think of something later. Be like, I'm such an idiot for not saying blank.
I don't think Final Fantasy is in my top 5, to be honest.
Final Fantasy 7? It's good, though.
It's very good. I love it a lot. But there just has to be something I'm not thinking of.
What do I still have as the #1 ranked game for us? Is it still Ghost? Ghost of Tsushima was awesome.
11?
No.
It's not.
No, that's pretty...
Yours is Ghost.
I think it's Ghost.
Yeah.
Man, Ghost of Tsushima was so good.
Favorite game of all time is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky.
Great game.
Haven't played any of the mystery games. I've heard they're great.
Yeah, I almost like when I look back on like what games I played a lot when I was younger too, like Sly 2 or 3. Really, like man, I love those games.
Sly 2, 3, Jack and Dexter.
Like, are they top 5 all time? I don't know. Smash Ultimate, is that top 5 all time?
Another conversation, yeah.
When I can play League of Legends with a group of friends, it's really good. But I still, even that at its best, I don't think it's quite top 5.
You put Minecraft in your top 5?
Maybe. Minecraft might be top 5.
These lists will probably change a lot as time goes on. I'm fully prepared.
Oh, for sure.
For example, I think my original God of War, no, I can't kick it out. I might have to kick something else out if God of War 2 is better than God of War 1 or as good.
I think if I live another 20 years and I play video games, the only one that's safe in my top 5 is Ocarina.
Yeah. Ocarina. I think Ocarina is always going to be there for me, but the other ones kind of shift, yeah.
But then, like, even just all the Zelda games. Like, Majora's Mask is so good, it's probably not top 5 for me.
Yeah.
I freaking love Skyward Sword, and I know that's controversial. I don't think it's top 5, but in my mind, like, ranking the Zeldas, Breath of the Wild narrowly edged it out, which I know was, like, going to be crazy for some people to comprehend, but the story in Skyward Sword is good. I like the world and the characters, and it's pretty, and it's fun.
Shogun, good. I really like Overwatch. That's, like, the funnest FPS game I've ever played. I'll say that. I think that multiplayer games with friends like Overwatch will always be good, but I don't think it can top an excellent single-player game. This is actually what we talk about a lot because
it would be easy to rank these in categories like that.
Yeah, because I argue that it's strange to put a game in your top 5 that doesn't have a story or has a very weak story. For examples of like maybe someone's top 5 game is like Tetris, Pac-Man, or even Minecraft or...
Puzzle games are good games. My goodness.
Yes, they are, and I'm not saying they aren't. Or a game like Overwatch is your favorite game of all time. It's cool, but like they don't have enough of a story for me to think personally. Because when I rate a game, I think about each of its characteristics on a different scale. So like how fun's the gameplay, how good are the graphics, how good is the music, and one of them is how good is the story. And for games that don't have great story, like Smash gets like a 2 for the story for me, and so it can't be a favorite game of mine because of that. Otherwise, I think it's one of the funnest games I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, I think the scale has to adjust based on like what the game is going for, because Smash is never going to have a good story.
No, it's not.
So
they don't need to.
But also, like having the report card with all those categories is good and helpful too.
Yeah, that's just how I break it down.
And
Jin, shut up. By the way, what was your dream about us? Tell us your dream.
I have such a love-hate with Subspace. It's such a
tried.
cool idea.
They tried.
Such a cool idea.
Yeah,
and the little cutscenes still play in my mind, and they're awesome.
Some rad cutscenes.
But actually playing Subspace, I don't have fun. It's not fun to platform in Smash. It's just not.
No.
But it's a fun idea, man. I really like it. I will throw Mario Odyssey as an honorable mention too. Probably close to my top 5 if it's not in there.
Oh yeah.
But
Odyssey
I can tell you like
right?
6 Zelda games that could vie for my top 5 spots. Odyssey's up there. Wind Waker is super high. Link to the Past is great.
I also want to answer Blue Toad because I think about this a lot too. The Zelda game list is very different in order when you think which one best represents the Zelda feel.
Yeah, honestly, I still feel like if somebody's like, hey, I've never played The Legend of Zelda, what game should I start with? I'm tempted to tell people Twilight Princess.
I think I would say Twilight as well.
I think Twilight Princess is a really good jumping in point.
It's like the most... God, it has everything from every Zelda kind of thing, you know? Like
it references older games enough to where you'll go, when you go play those games, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I get it now. But A Link Between Worlds is awesome.
Jen, I know exactly how you feel, when I used to wake up for school, I used to have Tom and Jerry dreams because
Because it
it would be
playing.
on and I could hear the music, so I would hear the music and see the antics
Yep.
of Tom and Jerry in my head.
You're like half dreaming.
It was so wild.
Still need
I had
something
such a
fun.
weird relationship. I hated that show, actually. I like it now. I don't watch it or anything, but I like Tom and Jerry's characters. They're fun.
Yeah,
But
there's
it's
some fun
just,
episodes. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh?
y'all are my Tom and Jerry.
Yes, that's us. Tom and Jerry.
That's cool. You're gonna start hating us. We're gonna be on every time you wake up.
I'm gonna hang out with them because I really like UI.
Twilight Princess is the best feeling Zelda game with Ocarina of Time in a close second. Yeah, I agree with that. I think
Ocarina, I think, is also a pretty good jumping in point. It hasn't aged as well from a gameplay and mechanical standpoint. I don't think it's bad. Some people are like,
I
oh
don't
my
think
god,
it's
this
bad at
game
all.
aged like garbage. I don't think.
I played
for
Mass
being
Effect
like
recently. It
basically the first 3D adventure game. It still feels good to me to play right now.
very impressive for considering the time.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it came out very shortly after Super Mario 64. So, but like,
Also another great
a
game.
big world that you're exploring. It, like, to me, that's Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Mario 64
It's divided into levels.
is kind of
It's a great game.
You wouldn't call it open world.
No, there's a hub world and
Yeah,
there are levels.
there are hub world
The
and
levels are
levels.
big and you can run around them.
Yeah.
But it's not open world.
Yeah.
There are levels in it. I mean, I wouldn't call Ocarina of Time open world exactly, but certainly for that time, that's.
It honestly, it kind of is open world. I mean,
it's divided into zones too.
yeah, but there's no. Is open world just no loading time? That can't be the definition.
No,
of
I
open
mean, obviously you
world.
can walk in and out of houses in most open world games.
Right. So like,
Well, sometimes they don't load.
I don't know. You're just transitioning from one place to another, but it's not like you have to. It's just you walk and you get there.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know. It's almost hard. I would almost consider Ocarina.
But you would
open
for sure
world.
say
It's
Mario
just a very
64 is
small
not.
open world.
and-
Yes, I would.
But
Because
really, when you think of it, you're
have
just
to
going
like
in and out of doors.
start
going to a new-
missions, right?
Yeah, that's true.
There's a little difference there.
Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. And then you
Ba.
decide what star you're going for.
Yep. Let's go.
Ocarina is like the forever jumping point. If anyone get into video games, IMO, not the perfect nor the best, but it's just for being,
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
recommend
such
it anymore for
such a
someone
beautiful game.
trying to get into video games, but I would.
That was Sunday.
It was the game when I was younger.
I guess I'll watch the home shopping thing. Go check on the.
Like, it's
Steam
also-
and see if it's good.
It's. I love Final Fantasy VII, the original, but I don't know that I would. I would
necklace, a good thing.
recommend people to play it based on everything, but if you can't handle the graphics, I kind of understand. I think the graphics are very bad in that game. But everything else about it is great. But I might say to play the remake first when it's complete.
Oh, I didn't sell my crap to him. I'm an idiot. I knew I was forgetting.
And if they stick the landing. But they should also play the OG.
Well then.
Yeah, it's just hard. But like Ocarina of Time, the graphics aren't nearly as offensive to not play it.
I love running past you. Just gotta go get the freaking.
Welcome.
Proficiency.
Joker really likes the
Gosh,
juice.
again?
Oh, Joker, over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just checking your phone. Okay. What's the plan, Stan?
I need to actually sell this stuff. I didn't do that.
You did sell your treasure.
Oh, I did sell my treasure. You're right.
Did
You're
you
right.
buy? Did you gear up?
Yes.
With guns and stuff. Okay.
And I equipped some of the
Did-
clothes that I washed.
Okay, cool. You get any good ones? I wasn't watching.
Yeah, I got some pretty decent ones. I got some pretty
Cool,
decent
cool,
ones.
cool.
Maybe hit me up on the phone.
Cool,
Just
cool,
use the
cool,
phone.
cool, cool.
Visit.
Cool.
I feel so bad. I kind of want to hang out with her.
I don't blame you. She, I think she gives you another discount or 10 or something. So it's up to you. You don't really have much more to gain from her.
She seems so desperate too. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her. I didn't mean to break her heart like I did.
Yeah, well, it's gonna get harder with the other girls.
Yeah.
She takes it relatively well. She's grown up.
Yeah, she's just like, hey, so what is this? And you're like, nothing. She's like, okay, cool.
I want to say yes to everyone, but it's so hard. I wish I had all these girls fawning over me.
I can't believe you don't.
I know, me too. What's wrong?
Obviously, the problem
Just
is
don't
with
have
that.
enough outreach. I'm convinced more women knew of my excellence.
They would be swooning.
They would be swimming. Yeah.
They'd be swimming too.
Swimming and swooning.
School gate, is that Makoto?
Swimooning.
Alright.
Hopefully it moves into that.
It is Makoto. I do have to take Makoto on a pseudo date, which I'm very interested in and looking forward to. there anything else I want to do with my day? I'm gonna make coffee at some point.
She might not let you actually. You need Charm 5, I believe.
Oh, maybe that's why she hasn't been like hitting me up.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Well, I guess then let's talk to her and find out so that I know for sure.
What you do now is wait. You do this.
Actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. She knows me! We sat in the room together! Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. Okay, bro, it's me. I'm Joker, dude. I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. Makoto.
If she said this to me, I think she would drop out of my ranking. I was like, I'm not even interested in you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that's rough.
This is a problem.
To be honest with you, like, I can't believe you said that to me.
I do need to up my charm. I need to meet her boyfriend somehow, make sure he's not scamming her. Dude, look at me. I look great. Come on, dude.
Disheveled? Go yourself.
I'm gonna assume that because Makoto has like the social skills of like a fire ant, that she's just like doesn't really know what's going on here, and she's like, oh yeah, she's convinced herself that.
We'll give her the Yusuke treatment.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm awesome. Look at me, but you know.
I look what P5 did on Valentine's Day if you dated everyone compared to P5R. Funny, I actually don't know the differences.
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know what the differences are. But yes,
something else I need
that
to
is
do.
called the harem route. I never wanted to do that.
Don't need to buy plant fertilizer. Wasn't there something earlier I said, guys, that was like, oh, I need to do that? Was it just sell my stuff? Because we
Coffee?
did that. Coffee. I don't think it was coffee. I mean, I do want to make more coffee at some point.
Hang out with Maruki, but that's not a thing. I don't know.
Oh, books.
They make it a joke?
Buy more books.
In P5 it's just a joke? Really? I know in P5R you get the shit beat out of you if you would do that. Yeah, because you're never going to get it. Well, I assume you're not going to get it unless you find a harem.
No.
Basically, every girl you're dating shows up to the shop at once on Valentine's Day, and they surround you, and they criticize you and talk crap about you, and then they beat you up, I think.
That's funny.
Yeah. Makoto's standing there aimlessly just waiting for Joker to take him a bath to be charming. That's the joke?
Yo, these are all like locations.
I don't know the differences. Which one's the joke? Are you saying P5R or P5? Saying P5R is the joke? What is P5 more serious? P5, the woman beat the crap out of you, and P5R, they don't care and give you sweets?
Admission Impossible, is that what the movie's called?
No, they don't not care. I remember what you're talking about. They all hate you, but they give you chocolate out of like pity or something, like spite, kind of.
What's up?
I thought they beat you up in Royal too. So did I, Henry. I remember them giving you chocolate. I think they all bought you chocolate, and they all make you take it or something. They all force you to. But they're all like super upset about it too. Sojo gives you chocolate out of pity after you get beaten up. Yeah, that's something that happens.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid cats. You know what? I don't have much else to do. I was gonna go like play a video game.
You can't go inside, I don't think. Maybe you can at Sunday, I don't know.
Well, in any event, I'll just hang out with
Oh, you need to fix the laptop as well.
Fix the laptop.
Go to
Okay, that's
Akihabara.
actually a good idea. Go to Electric Town?
Yeah, whatever. Beep. In Persona 3, there's gameplay punishment if you cheat on your girlfriend, so I was always extra careful in the game.
Oh,
that's
dang.
interesting. What is that one?
P3 eventually coming to the Switch. Relatively soon, I suppose. Do you know where I need to go for
Yeah,
this?
keep running up. I don't think it's in the toy shop. It's in the wrench shop to the right, maybe.
This place right here?
No, not that one. It's a crane.
Oh.
To the right, yeah. In the back.
Oh, to the right.
If it's not this one, it's the one up further. Yeah, it's this one. Thanks.
Welcome. We have some high quality goods here. Be careful when you use them, alright? Okay, apparently I sound like this.
What are the secret tools? Look at those.
Expert level craftsman. Improve skills for infiltration.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need it. Come again! Okay.
So you have to sit down at your table and fix that PC now to use time.
Well, I can do. Okay, so I can hang out with Takemi now, and I can do that at night.
Okay. I can't even romance more than one in P5 because I can't bear to break their pixelated hearts. It seems so mean. It really does. That's the same with me.
I feel bad about not hanging out with Takemi. She's been
I know.
totally cool. She's just like, hey, is there anything more than just us hanging out? And I'm like, no. And she's like, okay, cool. And now I've been like, oh my god, I broke her heart.
I was surprised to find out you're kind of rewarded for cheating your girlfriend's P5. I don't know if you're rewarded.
I actually might Should consider buying stuff from her too.
It's not a bad idea. She got some good stuff.
Skytree. Like a Skytree.
Let's go.
Might be
Is it the carnival thing?
Yeah, it might be the Ferris wheel.
Like the things that go up and spin around.
Oh,
it's this. Oh, okay. Oh, this is Pokemon Gen 6.
Buildings look like specks from here. This truly is the best altitude.
Kalos, you played on Kalos.
Yes. The atmospheric pressure should have dropped at this height. Are your ears okay?
Are you gonna examine me right here?
Is that the Eiffel Tower, by the way? Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously no,
not
because they're
the-
not in France.
I know. But I think Japan has one, doesn't it, or something? Like, see, that's an Eiffel Tower, isn't it? Or is that just a no, you're wrong.
Well, the Eiffel Tower is apparently a telecommunications tower. That's what Jake told me. Jake was just there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So, no, I think there's a Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas is where there is one,
Yes,
right?
there is one that's like supposed to be a replica of the Eiffel Tower. But Japan,
maybe I was
wouldn't
getting
be
it.
very surprised
I
at all
think there
Japan
might
had
be
something
one.
similar. There might be.
Anyways.
I mean, it doesn't look exactly like the Eiffel Tower because it's got this weird color thing going on, but it looks close.
Try pinching your nose and breathing out. Yawning can do some tricks as well. That's what I always do. If you're ever
Yeah.
your nose and
This works really well, but like, do you find that you can just kind of do it? I can just kind of do it, right? You just kind of like push
pop
out.
my ears?
Pop
No,
your ears,
I
yeah.
have to do those.
Oh, really? I can just kind of pop them, like right now. I
Oh,
can
that's
pop 'em.
fascinating.
I don't know how to explain what I'm doing.
Not
other than
rewarded,
I
but not
should do it.
punished. No, yeah, they don't punish you at all. No, they don't affect your gameplay in any way.
We'll try to pop our ears.
I really hope this data helps me complete the development of medicine.
Me popping my
Tokyo
ears?
Tower, Tokyo Tower. Okay.
Oh.
Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed. After all, you really are a useful guy. I have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig.
Well then.
Okay, close off. Let's get started. Love it. Relax, kidding. Give me your hand. First, we'll take your pulse, and then
Her fashion sense is top tier.
Love
I
it.
could learn a thing or two.
Give me that Venom vibe.
Venom.
There's some great data today. Thanks.
Yamper.
Tokyo Tower, which in Shin Megami Tensei, Tokyo Tower is like a place you go to, so I should remember that.
You're back.
Oh well.
You're
I remember
back.
something about Tokyo Tower. I just can't remember what they said about
I
it.
have like one piece of city armor, and it's from like freaking Madarami's palace.
Yeah.
Fix the laptop. Who's messaging me now?
Classic
sci-fi.
sci-fi. Oh, she wants to watch a movie.
I have time. I mean, you said Futaba's got really good abilities, and she doesn't want to hang out every day. I could fix this laptop.
Oh yeah,
and
this
solve it
and
for
if you're not gonna level her up, this will get you closer. This isn't gonna be a level up. This is gonna be an experience that you share.
So it's not going to level me up with her?
No. This is an optional thing as a side. Whenever people invite you to movies, they'll never level up, but they'll give you boosts.
Oh, that's right. We've done that before.
Yeah.
Classic sci-fi. I feel like that would improve my intelligence.
I don't know. It's
But
hard,
sometimes
it's hard to know. Maybe guts.
Whatever. Let's go see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're going to the Yongan one. It's right there on the corner, which is pretty cool for Futaba and Joker. You just walk.
Futaba's so cool. Her palace is still my fave. Yeah, I liked her palace a lot.
Yeah.
Has come undone.
I like her too.
You're too slow. Unless you can move at the speed of light, you'll never be able to go back to the future.
Heck yeah. I thought she was wearing different clothes, but I guess it's just the lighting. Because her jacket's like normally green.
Yeah,
but
it's
it
like
looks
it's
very
green.
gray
Yeah, it's
here.
green.
They're going back all alone? How did this become a cult classic? Can you imagine having to tell your cat to be quiet in a movie theater? I guess it's somewhat educational with all the signs.
I mean, that girl behind you must be like, why is there a cat in here?
Meows incessantly. The craft of cinema.
What is this for?
I think it's intelligence still. Or knowledge is what it's called. Yeah, I think.
Whatever.
That's. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not maxed out there, so it's not like it's a waste or anything.
Man, I've already seen that one like 50 times, but the audio in the theater still impresses me.
50 times, Futaba?
50! You know, sci-fi is more than just some crazy made-up baloney. Funny, interesting spelling of baloney.
To spell baloney that way? Yeah.
I always do with the GA.
Yeah, you just spell it like the way you spell the lunch meat.
Bologna. It's like a dream that might end up becoming true one day. I guess it's almost like hope. You get me?
I get you, fam.
God, she's short.
Yeah, she's
Nice.
tiny.
You've got potential.
Thanks.
In any case, thanks for chilling.
She's a little younger than you are, right? Like she's...
Yeah, I believe she's 15. This was way more fun than all those times I've seen it alone. I know. Maybe we can have a foreign sci-fi marathon in your room someday. Better look forward to it. That sounds like a ton of fun. Yeah, I would be friends with her in real life.
Yeah, she's great.
Easy.
She's surprisingly aware, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Considering she's, you know,
Ooh,
a little nerdy and has kept herself
Excuse
locked
me,
in her bedroom forever.
Could you please repeat that?
This is interesting.
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked.
It's Jiraiya again. His voice is just like, it cuts through
I
like
knew
a
when he was
hot
talking,
knife
I was
through butter.
like, gosh, that is...
He voiced some other guy, remember, like, many episodes ago, some, like, shop owner or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
so
who
the
is
shop
that
owner.
voice?
And I was like, Perfect Sage!
I love that voice, though. Yeah.
How did you know?
I had a good feeling. I had a good
Damn.
feeling that he was going to switch to
So
rock.
crazy sometimes.
Woo. Thank you, Jen.
Something
If we can get a
so
shout out for Jen,
serious
too, that'd be
should,
awesome.
Of course, be brought to the attention of both your parents and yourself.
Yes, Perfect Sage.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable.
Well, I've been told.
Oh! Yeah, I was trying to take the breath.
Isn't revoking her
Kamooster, stop that!
What are you doing?
Bit of an overreaction on
Behave
the school's
yourself.
part?
We apologize on his behalf.
I
Seppuku.
understand how you feel, but, well, third place
Thank you,
doesn't
Bluetooth.
really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
You ain't first or last.
Don't
That's
get
what
me
my dad
wrong
always said.
here. Personally, I think her results are impressive.
Kamooster, Seppuku. You've been bad.
I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment,
Thank you, B-boy.
it's not enough.
We should just have a command where Cow Mooster makes him Seppuku.
Please
If you could do that somehow.
Yeah. Hack his account and
This
make
is
it type
necessary
Seppuku.
to guarantee fairness across the entire student body.
It's fair that if she doesn't get first place, we... What is on this at stake here? That she gets cut from the team or something? Oh, revoking her status as an honor student? Wait, what? I've only been half paying attention, but... I've been decided at this rate things are going, honor status could be revoked. Seems extreme. The results of the last meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking your status as an honor student? Yeah. I understand how you feel. Well, third place doesn't cut it. She's doing the same first place. Don't get me wrong, personally I think her results are impressive, but I suppose if she's going to represent Shujin, it's not enough. What does it have to do with her being an honor student?
It's not as if you've been expelled
Um,
or the like.
I think it's kind of like they'll revoke your
Another meet's
scholarship
coming
in
soon.
college if you're not good
Please
enough.
try for the results the school wants to see.
I guess that's what they're going for, but they really need her to overperform.
Ooh, we're all playing roulette now?
Wow,
Ooh, scary,
nice.
scary. Was Kamooster facing off with Jen? Do they have to take turns?
Putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh no, Kamooster's just going off.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the
Gosh,
entire
I would love to tie that
faculty
to
will
a
be
sound command and
supporting
just
her.
have Spike.
Very cool.
Spike
That'd be
say,
awesome.
bang. Anytime it worked.
That'd be so cool.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah.
Maybe with like a...
That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Oh no, Jen!
I see.
No! Jen, I'll revive you!
Sounds like you should think a whale call.
Shut
Kamooster, technically you died first, so you guys both lose.
Got her.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results.
Then they're not hypothetical. This will happen if you don't change, but totally hypothetical if she does change.
Well, I suppose we should.
Well, then I
wrap
guess
up
you should
here.
change.
Yay, Jen's back! Woo!
That was a fast 30 seconds, actually.
Excuse me.
Oh, she
What's
dropped
wrong
something.
with Yoshizawa?
Maybe it was just stuck to her shoe.
Didn't she seem off to you?
We don't have a murder command. I think we have a homicide command.
Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm, I assume.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Very unlike her to not say anything to me.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
Well, this is fortuitous timing.
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I don't think she liked that we told her she wouldn't be an honor student.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed.
Oh, that's terrible.
She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some strong
People are just
results.
shooting themselves in our chat. They're trying not to, I suppose, but they're playing.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Jen, your turn. I'm just picturing her.
Dr. Maruki, we are running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for
Sisters? Oh, her sister died.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Get rid of their fucking palaces.
Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah, this vice principal.
Sir. So, pardon me.
Hey, you guys sound like Okumura.
But there's no denying.
You wearing space masks?
She's outside listening. It cuts inside. For no reason, they all have Buzz Lightyear space helmets on. Talking about this very serious, like, her results aren't good enough. She's gonna have to improve her agenda. We'll revoke her ownership.
If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Run. She did it. She did it. She's like the girl outside.
She's late to class.
Gosh, she's having a terrible day.
You need to go check up on that girl. Go check up on her on the hallway. See how her,
Oh, okay,
her
I'll do it.
journey's coming.
Yeah, that's fine. To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. All right, your palace is next too, buddy. Everybody's getting palace
Everyone's a
ransacked.
douche, man.
Yeah, every adult in this world sucks except for Sojiro. Stealing hearts, social reform. Don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific.
I feel you on that. I probably wouldn't believe in it either, but I would feel like there's some shit going on.
I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor. Enough volume to fill a small universe.
What are you talking about?
Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
He's like, he's pissed.
That said, my cock. Perhaps you think you'd understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes, what are the melons? 3 watermelons in the sun.
Maybe Earth?
Our galaxy?
I don't know what they're trying to say. Wait, what?
No, maybe.
Against the universe.
Yeah, so if the universe is the sun, what is the size of 3 watermelons? Our galaxy or our solar system? I think the universe is enormous, so...
I don't think he's going to give you... There are superclusters and such, but I don't think he's going to give you those options.
Moon, stars, and people. Oh.
Wait, what are you saying?
Stars, then. I was going way bigger. So obviously, 3 watermelons are nothing compared to the size of our sun.
The stars have the most matter. Most of the matter in the universe is stars.
It's obviously not people.
No.
And moons can be...
it has to be stars.
I mean, stars can be all different sizes.
But I really don't understand the question that well.
I think it's like a comparison. So like,
he's saying
if the entire universe was the size of our sun, then what would be the size of about 3 watermelons? And I think the answer is stars.
I guess so, because there's so much empty space. But stars, it's weird because stars are like 99% of all matter in the universe.
Yes.
So it's weird that
the
they
universe
make up,
is
but the universe is massive.
enormous.
Yes, there is a ton of empty space. Yes.
This is it.
This is it.
That's it.
I expected as much from you.
There's most intense
Meant to obey the density of stars, the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works.
We know who wins.
Wow. I thought it was going to be even... I thought the universe was bigger, honestly.
Cameras to died.
I was ready to say an entire galaxy was the size of 3 watermelons in the sun. I mean, the universe is ever expanding too, and obviously it's very hard to know, like, how big it is. But if you told me, like, a watermelon compared to the sun, I would have been like, oh, I don't know, the whole Milky Way or something. The universe is huge.
Yeah.
But what do I know? In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Oh, wait, is 3 watermelons all the stars? Is that what he's saying?
I think he's saying all the stars you put them in one place would equal 3 watermelons
that
the
makes
size
sense.
of the universe.
That makes sense. Okay, then that's basically what I was saying.
My problem with that is we don't have any precise estimates for the number of stars in the universe. We just think it's like 100 billion trillion, but like they don't know that.
Yeah.
They've only measured like
right.
so many.
It's also
just
very hard
what
to
you
measure the
assume.
size of the universe.
Yes, we don't know that either.
Right,
so
and
that's
we
a
also
weird statistic.
believe it's ever changing. So
yeah, yes, it is always.
Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible. Hey, I have black hair, I have brown hair, I'm a cat.
That's why, like, I want to believe in aliens, but the distance of space is a real problem.
Yeah.
Like, even our galaxy, it's 30,000 light years to the center of our galaxy. That's
I have
only
the
in our
picture
galaxy.
saved on my phone of that's supposed to be like just the distance between Earth and the moon. Because like you look out and you see the moon, and it's easy to visualize like that's, you know, some dozens of miles away.
Yeah.
That if the Earth is this big, the moon's way over. Like the picture, you have to like zoom way. The Earth is a little speck, and the moon
Yeah.
you can barely see. They're so far apart.
And you know it's an insane fact or something. Apparently, if you fold a piece of paper, I think it's like 20 times, it'll be to the size of the moon. And it just, that does not make sense when you think about it. But you also think every time its thickness is doubling.
Yeah.
So like it, at a certain point, it gets exponential. Girl, get a new phone.
Everybody's going Okumura hat on us. Where are you?
I'm wearing a space helmet. You're creepy to talk to on the phone.
Yeah, where are you?
In front of the stadium, where we met before.
Yeah, I remember.
What the heck? She sounds freaking weird, dude.
Sandy Gap.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her
Sounds
signal
comfortable
cut
sounding.
out.
I know. It freaks me out a
I
little.
couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened? Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Kasumi with that analog horror phone sound.
Yeah.
Call up the Can You Hear Me Now guy.
Can you hear me now?
Verizon, right?
Good. Yeah.
That was T-Mobile.
No,
That
it
was
wasn't.
Verizon?
Was it? I think it was Verizon, and now
Okay.
that guy's with Sprint or whatever. I remember a couple
Yeah.
years ago, he's like, oh. I'm very worried about you, Kasumi.
I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
This girl is a vibe.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Hey, you, give us a parfait right now.
You've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places.
Sounds like on.
She almost does. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, that's a little weird to have one of your main
What's the building
characters.
even supposed to be, anyway?
It does sound a lot like her.
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
Doesn't it feel weird to think other living things exist far away on a planet we don't know about? Oh yeah. When you start thinking about the scale of the universe, it
It's a
is
stadium.
mind-boggling to say the least. And yeah, there could be aliens billions of light years away we will never know about, never meet, never see. There could be millions of aliens.
Oh wow, we're getting like a full-blown anime cutscene.
Beginning navigation.
This is not what I thought would happen today.
Hey, is that...
But also imagine the scale of the multiverse. There's that as well.
Biblically accurate palace.
What do you mean?
Let me see the like biblically accurate angel, and then
Yes,
all the
yeah.
memes are like biblically accurate whatever, and it's just like a big.
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
I have no clue what's going on right now.
You just ran to meet up with her and you fell
Yeah.
into the
Well, I
multiverse.
remember before she wound up going with us, but then, oh gosh, what happened with that? She like
What do you mean?
She like stumbled into the metaverse, didn't she? Before. I remember Ketchy walked by, and I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but screw that guy.
So?
Didn't she stumble into the metaverse? Maybe she didn't.
The only time you ever met her in the metaverse, I think, was very, very, very beginning of the game.
She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this
Something recent.
palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
Maybe you did meet her at some point. God, I can't remember.
Now I can't remember.
Oh, I think you asked her to join your team, didn't you?
Let's go.
And she was like, no, I don't want to, or something like that.
That doesn't seem right. I don't
No?
remember. Chat, does anyone remember?
I feel like...
Let's go, Joker.
Whatever.
Whatever, we'll figure it out.
You're another problem. Save.
I should write something.
Good idea.
It is the 1:59, so...
Oh, is it? Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Time flies when you're having fun. Dang, I don't...
Camus says no. Whatever that means.
Okay, bye, Morgana.
This is a vibe too. I like the song.
This is nice. I'm just gonna dip my toe in the water and see what we got here.
Well, I guess you'll know now if you've ever seen Kasumi in the metaverse before. She'll probably... Joker will react one way or another.
I don't think Yoshizawa's here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out.
Also, keep in mind, you have no idea whose palace this is.
I have no idea. It could be hers, for all I know.
This is freaking dope, though.
But I don't think it is. What is this aesthetic? This is like the building being built.
Yeah,
Although this
it's construction, yeah.
It looks more... This makes it look more like a lab than a stadium.
Yes.
Right? And didn't they just have that conversation like, I don't remember what this is?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, it's a stadium.
I saw the sign outside said a gymnastics tournament was in this building.
Yeah, it's going to be a stadium.
Okay.
I'm going to get lost in here?
If you use your vision, you probably only go one way. I don't think you can get lost.
Little pigeons.
Looks really cool, though.
Nice.
This is how you infiltrate, baby.
Okay.
Was that Yoshizawa? Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
On guard.
I mean, I can't imagine getting into too much combat here, but it would be
Hell
kind of fun to
yeah.
just have me and Morgana. Not Morgana specifically, but me and just one other person.
Why? How are you here?
Well, there's a cognitive version of herself here. That's interesting.
Is that her? Or is that her sister?
Oh,
Is she a cognitive being?
I think it's her, but...
Well, does she wear glasses?
She does sometimes,
She does sometimes wear
right?
glasses. She does
She never has her hair down
No,
like that.
she never has her hair down.
But I guess she probably does when she competes.
What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi.
I think this is her sister.
Yeah.
And maybe her sister's
God, they look
palace
alike.
would be...
Were they twins?
I can't remember now. I thought
They might have
I
been
thought her
twins.
sister was younger.
Maybe.
But also it makes sense for her to, like, for whatever reason, this is why she keeps, when she's sad, Kasumi keeps visiting this place.
What do you think? She died here?
I don't know, or for whatever reason her persona lingers here in this place because it wants to be in the arena, maybe? I don't know. Or that is her, that is Kasumi and it's not her sister. I don't know.
It'd be weird for her to call her Kasumi. I feel like that's the case.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god, what the?
Cut down on your prime.
You must.
Or it's all just gnomes and illusions.
Hurry. Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Oh my.
Oh no, it's the honor
Right,
roll.
Yoshizawa?
He's a new persona. I don't recall seeing him before.
That voice. Senpai?
Hello.
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Do I get to fight it? What a cool speech box. Have they used that before?
I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Yeah, me too.
Where are
Kinda
these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine
Sephiroth's coming.
pisses me off sometimes.
Dude, we'd be screwed, yeah. The run is over if Sephiroth shows up.
But do you think she's earned it?
Joker's got it. He's like, I fought you in Smash.
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
Jiraiya's coming too.
She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of us, but the other one's not doing this.
A lot of her stuff.
Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me.
Kasumi about to pop off?
Uh-oh.
Will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
We're gonna get some willpower coming in?
Oh, YouTube's gonna copyright strike us?
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to.
Ooh.
I am
Val?
Kasumi Yoshizawa!
Oh, okay.
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
Let's freaking dance, boys.
Got to be.
Fabulous.
From Sailor Moon.
This is Sailor Moon. What the heck? That's awesome.
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I.
She has a Super Persona.
She does get a fancy
Accept
awakening
this
on her.
contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
It does look a lot. Well, not anymore, but it looks like her. The base one.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
Pull out her gun. I like her gun a lot. It's like one of those old like rifles.
Yeah.
And I love the way she holds it.
Dance
Dance Persona.
So the damage 1/35 times. See if you're weak to blast. That would be convenient. All right. Oh, you want to join my team? Oh, that was cool. I like her little flourish and snap in. Dance car, Persona. Yeah, Blue Toad. It really they nailed it. They nailed it with it. Dang. All right.
That might have been Joker because you gave her a speed boost because you weren't at him.
I knew it. I knew I should have just shot him.
Every awakening sets the mood perfectly. I love the awakenings. They're so cool. Yeah, they're so freaking epic.
You thought that was cool because
Nice.
watch me go. Haha, I can do that too.
I told you.
In other words, I don't need you to be a fan of Thief. You're useless. Just kidding. Yeah.
Show them, Cendrillon. Ooh.
Nice. She ain't getting hit for nothing.
Morgana's very
bah,
cool.
bah, 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 bah.
Come, go down.
Ching.
Let's end this. I wish I got her splash screen instead. But...
Oh, you could have. You could just guard it back to her.
Yeah. That's inorganic though, Dylan.
Okay, fair.
Plus, I showed off and
But
showed
it
out
makes the
for her.
story cooler.
She thinks I'm cooler now, though.
Fair.
She's
I know.
cool.
Can you imagine how impressed she was when you showed up in the metaverse?
Yeah.
She's like, oh.
In her time of need, and then she's...
You look rad.
Yeah, and she has these newfound powers. She's like, watch, and I go, I can do that too.
I'll teach you.
I can do exactly that. And then Morgana's like, I have wind, and it gets blocked.
And then Joker's like, watch this. Let me cycle between
Yeah,
them
let me
and
just-
show us some math.
Yeah, I'll do the same spell you do too.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa.
Having a persona makes you so much cooler in my mind. I feel like such a sucker because every time I'm like, yeah, Kasumi's cool. What a nice girl. Interesting character. And then she does this. I'm like, Kasumi's awesome. Kasumi's so freaking
I'm
great.
quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
I'm a big fan. I Kasumi.
Kasumi? Freudian slip, Dylan. You want to date Kasumi?
Wait,
You want her
why?
to say Persumi?
No, that's funny. I was Persona and Kasumi I mixed up.
I see.
But I was gonna say Kasumi is top 30 girl for me. She might be one of my favorites. She might be my favorite. I like her a lot.
Senpai, right?
Hmm?
She doesn't know who you are. It's that mask. It's Clark Kent.
Yeah, true. She recognized my voice.
I
So.
knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
You knew that was her, right? Like that wasn't a surprise or anything. That was the girl you ran into in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
It's very
And
obvious.
her hair's like a
Yeah,
big giveaway.
it's obvious that she's gonna become a. No, it's not Kambusu. This is all new stuff right here in Royal.
For her.
None of this happens at all. She's not even in the base game.
Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later. Right.
Follow my lead. I'm the leader, by the way, Kasumi. I don't know
Yeah,
if
let's
you've heard.
establish that.
We have a team.
Off
I'm
the
the
rip.
leader. Might have known him. We're called the Phantom Thieves.
I was gonna say at this point, like with the reputation they
You
have,
pull a Ryuji.
and I've been friends with her forever. Like, hey, by the way, it's been me the whole time.
Ryuji would be so pissed. You'd be like, Ryuji, I told a girl.
Clothes changed back to normal.
You let it. But Ryuji's like a homie, so I think he'd be happy for
He'd
me.
be like, yo, did it work?
But yeah, he'd be like, all right, my turn. Oh man.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
So this is her first time then.
I swear she had some
About that.
run-in with the metaverse, but I guess I'm tripping.
Please,
I'm not
tell me
thinking about
anything
Haru.
you might know about what's going on.
And I remember that we went in that one time and then frickin' Akechi walked. Oh, it makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. I hate Akechi.
Yeah, this did happen. We haven't seen him since.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, we haven't seen him at all. Although he did want to hang out that day.
Yeah, it is true. You gotta hang
He
out.
texted me. Screw that.
What should we do? Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Strap in.
Thank you.
Morgana just starts talking about the entire
A
story.
metaverse with palaces and
Personas.
personas.
And you're a cat.
Andy, Morgana or Akechi?
Which one do I... Morgana a million times out of... I can't stand Akechi. Morgana's annoying. Let me be clear one more time. I think Morgana's annoying, and I think that Morgana's primarily annoying because he just seems to know that he is a human, even though there's no evidence that points to that. He just can't accept the fact that he's a cat, even though we can all see him and he's a cat. That's the annoying thing about Morgana. Otherwise, fine, whatever.
I'm sure
little
it's not
irritating
easy
from time to
wrap your
time,
head around
but
all of
helpful.
this in one go.
Akechi? Ugh. I can't stand Akechi.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
Yeah, call him Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
He reminds me of Edward Elric a lot.
Yeah?
In that regard, because he's super sensitive about the short
'Cause
thing.
yeah,
Anytime he
he's
mentions
right.
short, Ed freaks out, and he's kind of like that.
A cat's talking?
Okay, cool. I'm glad. Glad that.
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
Yeah, you're a cat.
I see.
No, it's fine, Kasumi.
Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Your lucky charm. Take care of your lucky charm. The kids are after them.
You came all this
You're a
way
real
to
up
return
upon
this? Thank you so much.
Her hair in the back is so cool. It has that like
It's very flowy.
Flowy. Fluffy-ness.
You didn't seem your usual
Like a
self this morning.
waterfall. That's what it's like.
Did something happen?
Cascading.
Cascading and breaking on the bottom, yeah.
I do wonder what she looks like with her hair down, though.
Wow.
They showed it a little when she transformed, but then went back up. But that's why, like,
Well,
the person she
yes.
was talking to, I was like, that could easily be her sister, but
Yeah.
like, it could be
Hard-
her.
it's hard to
'cause
know.
If her hair's down, it might look like that.
I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy
Congratulations.
about it.
No, you should be. That's
but
awesome.
It looks
That's
like the
a really good
school is
placement.
even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair
No,
consequence.
it is definitely unfair.
But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I
Let's
dragged
kill him.
Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
Rip.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left.
Rough day.
But I'll be just fine
And your
now.
phone sucks?
I feel like whatever happened in there helped
That's a
me to
weird
get
thing to
over
throw in
it.
the story, you know?
I'm
What
going to
significance is
realize
that?
my dream for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there was some interaction when I walked up. Her phone was like, meta-nav.
Yeah,
blah,
no,
blah, blah.
no, it's not the first time they've established.
So I guess her phone's just freaking out because of that.
Oh, maybe, but yours didn't. I
But
mean,
nobody else has.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't had that experience where I've called anybody on the phone.
Seems like you really
They call
are
you.
on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place?
You must have said the keywords unknowingly, right? That's the only way.
Sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's
Maybe
told
that was
us.
the significance of that conversation with the two people walking by. She said it's a stadium or whatever, and that was the thing. But now I'm trying to backtrack in my mind and think about what else she
I
said.
don't remember exactly. Yeah, she must have said something.
She said the palace, but you have to say what? The name?
Yeah, you do have to say the name.
Is it her sister's palace? Is that possible?
She didn't say her name though, did she?
Maybe not. But what else did she? She was just saying. Did she say her own name? She did say her own name.
Did she?
She said her own name. She's like, I'm supposed to be Kasumi Yoshizawa. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa. And then those people walk by and she's like, it's a stadium. Dude, it's her palace.
Oh.
Dude. She said, yeah.
On my phone? Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey,
Dang,
do
we
you mind if
infiltrated
I take a
another
quick
friend's
look at your
palace?
phone? If the
We
nav's
need to get
on there,
the vice
we'd be
principal
able
and
to
the
tell whose
friggin'
palace that
other
was
guy
with
and
the
half the
search history.
teachers. And
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
oh crap!
We're...
You guys suck at
You
this.
are, aren't you?
Hard to kind of deny at this point.
You caught us. We're awesome.
Knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san...
Is this one? What happened to the cafe?
Not LeBlanc. It was when we went to that other cafe.
Yeah, but what is she saying right now?
I don't know. I mean, I'm curious what she said, but we talked. He kept asking us questions about the Phantom Thieves and stuff. So.
I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves.
Oh,
that I
yeah,
don't
true,
agree with
she
what
did do
they're
that.
Doing. I'm really
It's funny that's
sorry.
what she thinks of the first time.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
We have to kill her.
Dr. Kasumi, yeah, we gotta kill her.
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
Well, you're just Mr. Recruiter all of a sudden,
So,
aren't you?
you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
No, you just said you don't agree with what they're doing.
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces,
Yeah, it is weird to ask her that she said that.
and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
Yeah, now you gotta go explain to like the 8 other Phantom Thieves, like, hey, we made this decision. She's one of us now.
I see.
I don't know about that.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Fair. But how are you gonna learn that unless you learn from us?
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
I guess I'll talk about this.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something.
I'm super BA and I don't need anyone else's help.
I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
I'm actually kind of... I don't know how long this will last or what will come of this, but I think it's more interesting for her not to join immediately for sure.
Because you need to focus
Oh, we don't
on
have a
your
palace to
gymnastics.
infiltrate right now.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
No, it's fine. We just have to murder you. Well, that really is unfortunate.
You would ditch us, Kasumi. You're gonna disappoint us like you disappoint everyone else. How do I... Where's that option?
You may be right. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it.
Fair.
Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
Yeah, you won't.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly.
We'll freaking
If you ever change your mind about us, just
mental
let us
shutdown
know,
you.
okay?
Jeez.
Thank you, Morgana Senpai.
That is terrible.
If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes, call my cat immediately.
Yes. I should extend
If
the
you need
same
any help, here's my
gratitude
cat.
to you as well, Senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways.
Moogle with the raid. Thank you, Moogle.
Thank you, Moogle. We're probably wrapping up soon, but we appreciate the
How
raid.
was your stream?
Shall we get going?
And an exclamation point.
She
Moogle.
seems very calm considering. Yeah, she's breathing this in real easily.
Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
Yay, Mark Squad raid! Hi,
Hey,
Moogle, how are you?
what is
Guys,
up?
please go leave Moogle a follow. We love Moogle mode. She's great. She's great.
Right.
Well, see you later.
Okay, sure. Have a good night, Kasumi. How are you guys? Doing great. I beat probably the toughest boss in this game, maybe, I hope, earlier. And that was great. And the rest of the stream's been really good. How are you, Moogle? You didn't expect Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I didn't think she owes us
I
anything.
mean,
That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. No, I have a persona that does everything she does.
Did you order something?
Yeah, I ordered something from the thing. Just because I didn't
Nice.
know, like, what... The pumpkin soup I don't care about, but the thing.
Yeah.
I have so much money that I was like,
All right. We can save and call it with the most deserved pop-off ever. Yeah.
Let's do
And
it.
if you want to see that pop-off, be sure to check the VOD. It's going to be up on YouTube.
It
in a few
is.
hours. Probably.
Probably a few hours from now. And if you're watching that, hello. Thank you for watching.
Hello. Thank you for watching.
Did you enjoy my pop-off?
I love
I
you.
enjoyed my pop-off.
It was a fun pop-off.
Moogle, thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate that. Long weekend. Yeah. What's on the whiteboard behind you guys?
Oh.
We'll show you right now.
Yeah, check out
My
the
latest
check out the daily doodles if you want a clearer look at
I
it
got it.
in the Discord. But we'll try to show you what we have here.
Let's go here.
We have a not a great camera though, so.
Discord is not a good thing.
If anybody's watching and wants a better look at that bad boy, hop in our Discord, go to our daily doodle section.
Better if I do it like that or something. But the lighting is. I'm just trying.
Yeah,
to
it's a little better. That's all. You can't
Yeah,
see the
it's
text
definitely
on
it's
top.
definitely better.
Sai says, I'm home, and Makoto says, hi, sis. And this is a moment that actually happened on stream for us a couple episodes, which is also on YouTube.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blue Toad for this redemption. I said, that's a funny thing to say to someone who's in your home with you. And Dylan said, what? It's weird to say I'm home when you come home? And I said, a little.
And we argued about it.
And we argued about it for a long time. And now it's doodled forever.
Funny.
So hop in the Discord if you want a better look at that. Thank you, Jen, for the socials command.
Do we have a raid target?
We must have somebody to raid into. One more time for anybody who's here, Moogle, and anybody else who raided over.
Enjoy the Totino's pizza rolls, Sonic!
you can do it, Sonic. You can beat the Tostinos.
This Friday, Dylan and me, we're going to be joining Sonic Last Riot. You know him, you love him. He does
Yes.
trivia. We'll be there too. Friday,
We'll be
9:30
co-hosting trivia with them. It's gonna be a fun time. Check it out. Come with us.
9:30 Eastern. If you're not already following Sonic, follow now so that you don't miss that.
And we'll be hosting it on our stream, so you can just come to our stream at that time. And
Yeah,
you'll
we'll
find it.
redirect you on over. But it's going to be a really good time with Sonic. We're going to be live again Wednesday, of course, so we'll be back in 2 days. Squidville will be open. But yes, this Friday.
Hosting trivia is last. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
it's
We did
super
it once
fun.
before.
Yes, we did. We're looking forward to doing it again. That'll be this Friday, 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern Time. Synchronize your watches. In the meantime, Dylan, do you have a raid target, or shall I find somebody?
Yeah, I see Saltiest of Squids is live. Let's Go Scarecrow's live. Professor Dapper is live, and Mushroom Crumb is live.
Oh man, Mushrooms live?
Mushroom Crumb, yeah.
Let's do it.
Playing Astroneer, which I don't know what it is, but That's the discovery of life, people. Let's go.
Oops, I can't spell. Yeah, let's write in mushroom.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the subs, follows. Thank you for talking in chat if you talked in chat.
Yes. A lot of stuff going on today.
Thanks for interacting in any way, shape, or form. Or even if you just watched, never said anything, thank you for watching.
Couple raids, couple subs.
Thank you for being in the stream at all.
Speaking of raids, here's ours. Hang out with us. Go click on Mushroom's page when you get there. I think somebody made me think that Twitch has fixed that. I don't know for sure. Whatever. Leave Mushroom a follow if you haven't already. We love Mushroom. He's a good boy.
Jen, enjoy your ice cream. That sounds great.
Heck yeah. Gosh, I love ice cream. Thank you, Jen and B-Boy, for coming in and hanging out too.
Lurkers?
Or mods. Henry?
Hit up Mushroom with the what's
Henry, yeah, you say I'm home, but the way you gotta go watch the clip. The way Sai said it, she didn't say I'm home. She was like, I'm home.
She was in a bad mood.
Yeah, she was like standing 2 feet away. She was like, I'm home. Like, yes,
well,
I can see that.
Context, she probably says I'm home in at least somewhat cherry voice most of the time. But anyways, we're not gonna get into it again. But
we'll see you guys Wednesday night, 9:15. We'll be back. More of this. Dude, the story's going in a place I didn't expect, and I'm very excited about it.
Story picks up from here actually. So yeah, stuff starts domino affecting, kind of. The story really ramps up.
Dylan, you get to say something that will end the YouTube video, which will end in 11 seconds? 11 seconds? You've got 10 seconds, maybe?
Oh, shucks.
Oh, Dylan, that was good. You did it way too early, though. I can start the raid now, but I don't want to.
How much time do I have left?
More than 10 seconds. It counts down from 10, but it hasn't started yet.
10 seconds.
8
Boy,
seconds, 7,
I really wish
6.
I could say it, but I don't know what to. Oh, shucks. That was corny.